Hello everyone, welcome back. We are in a room. Handsome Jack. Ags. Does anyone remember who his Ags patron is?
Oh,
Nah.
I think Ags can be a nothing character because he's Rob old character. So
Lucian 8 Ags.
yeah.
No, he didn't. Because Rob's gonna come back. Rob actually wants to participate. He's just busy.
Okay, he's off doing bard stuff.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Evil.
do we level up? Question mark.
Yes, you did level up.
11.
What level do we go to?
You're at level 11 or 12.
We were 10.
So you're at a level 11. There you go.
Let's go.
We got cool new class features, Chris.
Oh, yeah, I got Relentless Rage, which means if someone drops me to
Always
0,
angry.
I get to live.
No, that's Rage Beyond Death. You just don't need to. You don't end your rage if you don't attack or get attacked with a Relentless. You can just be always angry.
No. It's starting at a level your rage can keep you fighting despite grievous wounds. If you drop to 0 hit points while you're raging and don't die outright, you can make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. If you succeed, you drop to 1 hit point instead. And I can continue. I can continue doing that, and every time I do that, the DC increases by 5, basically.
That's what it is, yeah. Because Rage Beyond Death is just you don't die until you stop raging.
Yeah.
Totally balanced ability, by the way. Don't worry about it.
I'll fight forever.
I mean, I guess you just need one charisma save spell and you're fucked.
Yeah, or the sleep spell or anything like that, I'm fucked.
I don't think a sleep spell will work on a level 12 barbarian. I don't think it does enough damage.
No, but the thing is, if your damage is that low that you're like raging beyond death, then you do enough damage with the sleep spell that if you fall asleep, you just go night night.
Is the sleep spell a charm effect? Because aren't you immune to those?
No, I'm not immune to those.
If you're
also, by the way, Gothel, you should heal up.
I have. It just doesn't want to fix itself.
Lucian, have you healed up?
I have, but it hasn't remade my token yet.
It's just weird, because I mean I also don't have 120 hit points. I have 101. That was because of temp HP, baby.
Improve HP.
Improve HP. I can squash a bug and gain 15 temp HP.
Yummers.
Yeah.
I will be in the slave quarters.
Okay, so
is Lucian still trying to approach Blaine, or what is he doing?
Honestly, Lucian's walked closer to Blaine, but it's not he's just standing there with his arms crossed, sort of looking at Goth or Blaine, and Elise hasn't really moved out of place.
Goth's out in the pool again. He's just walked up to Blaine and Elise and just goes, "So who's she? I get why you're here, but..."
Who am I? I'm the apprentice of the great Lord Zenarthi.
That guy's dead. You're apprentice.
Elise. I put a hand on her shoulder, which I do a little bit of a squeeze to indicate that she should be quiet. Does she listen?
As you put a hand on her shoulder, you see her jolt almost, but she pauses for a moment and shakes, or looking at you with kind of daggers for eyes, but not hatred anymore.
Someone's jumpy.
The great Lord Zenarthi is dead.
Yeah.
So you no longer serve him.
I serve Nypharo now, but Zenarthi was my teacher, and he always will have been. She'll move your arm gently but firmly from her shoulder.
I don't negate that. That is not what I'm saying, but we find ourselves in the situation here now, and I believe we shall make the best of it. And I give her just a small smile, a genuine smile, just to indicate that I wasn't trying to be hostile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Aren't you both adorable? I'm still wondering why the former pupil of Xanaxes is here. again.
Well,
Why does it matter to you?
Just kind of looks to her. Because he is important. He is the brother of Nypharo. He was brought here for a reason. We were told he might be coming here. You, I don't know who you are, and frankly, I do not care. So I'm
Gothel,
asking why he brought a tag along that I do not know.
Gothel,
Yes.
she's important to me. She's very important to me.
So she's your side piece, I guess, since I heard you had a wife. Or what's going on?
We are not married anymore, and as toxic as it may have been to leave my wife at the altar, I do have... Well, I suppose we'll have to look upon that in time, but this is my original love.
Oh,
We're not dating right now, to be clear.
cool. Don't care. But now I know. Nice to meet you, I guess. So,
Gothel, I have to ask, and this is out of genuine curiosity, I'm not trying to be sarcastic or anything, but why do you find yourself so rude towards other people?
because I'm bored. I've been sitting in this fucking cave for the past 5 weeks, because Lucian was the one sent to kill all the people and do the funny things. Well, I was told to sit here and keep myself entertained, which is very difficult when we're constantly also being told that we can't arouse too much suspicion because we don't want to get caught. Which I understand, it just gets tiresome when you have to sit on weeks on end doing nothing.
And I don't really understand. Would you not? Are you not a? Oh, you are not a magic user in the same sense that we are, I presume.
No.
Perhaps, while you've had these weeks of
Rob, is it
downtime,
ready?
if you will.
Nope.
Okay, just checking. Then you.
Well, you've had these weeks of downtime. Perhaps, as you talked about earlier, maybe you could have started the learning of reading.
I don't need it. I'm not interested in reading.
You don't need reading. Are you inane? This guy's an idiot. He should be executed. She'll turn her face towards you, Blaine.
Should I? Or maybe we should kill the dumb bitch that came here that nobody invited, huh? Maybe?
Please, I put out a hand.
You want to fight me
Calm
yourself?
down. Calm down. Calm
We
down.
can try.
I don't want to hear this shit. Calm down. We are here because we made the choice. I would ask you politely, Gothel, as I imagine that you carry at least some measure of respect for me just as well as I carry a measure of respect for you, to not argue the reasoning for why I've decided to bring her along here. And as for you, Elise, I would ask you not to anger our future teammates more than is necessary. So if you two can't play nice with each other, I would ask that you stay out of each other's way until a time when you can. Because I don't know about any of you, but I have literally just walked away from so much wealth, power, prestige that it's almost insurmountable. Just to do what I feel
grip
is the
your
right
hand
thing.
at that comment.
I've walked away from everything. I could have gained everything, even with the destruction of the wedding, but I've decided to do what I believe is right. So, if you two can't play nice, keep it away from each other until a time when you can, or at least just don't get on each other's nerves. I believe that is at least possible. Yes?
Alright, listen. I mean, I don't have any particular interest in being near her anyways. But I'm just gonna, like, a little thing. You can't tell me what to do. Just so you do know that, right? Like, I get it. I get that you're saying this as a sort of like as a favor thing, and I agree. It's fine. But you are aware that just because you're my first brother, you can't order me around, right?
I know. and I don't intend on ordering you around either, Gothel.
Okay, cool. Then I would. Tracy seems like he's trying to think of the words because you've been speaking in very big, fancy words to him. I would appreciate, I think that's the word for it, if you didn't speak to me as if you have command over me by telling me if this happens, you do this or you don't do this. Just that. But I'm sorry if I offended you, my lady. It's just a precaution because, as you could probably understand, Blaine, some were a bit skeptical to Nypharo's decision based on the whole fact that you're the main enemy's son, and they all seem to have a raging boner for you in particular, despite all of his other million kids. That bringing you here kind of, could be seen as some sort of plot. I'm not accusing, I'm just saying, you understand, right?
We all
understand you.
still have our skepticism. So, indeed.
Is that Zogmoy saying that?
No, Zugmoy's voice is feminine. This is Demogorgon whenever I do the two voices.
Yeah.
We all have our skepticisms, indeed. You've made my life particularly difficult. So,
Demogorgon.
Nypharo will step in front of you. Or do you want to step past Nypharo? Is Nypharo protected?
Yeah, I'm gonna step in front of Nypharo, which also actually puts me right beside Lucian.
Yes.
Awkward situation. I sort of look at Demogorgon. I realize I've caused you not a small amount of problems, but I was blinded by the idea of a new me. I believe I can speak for, almost all of you in this case, as I imagine you do have the power to see what we were doing. You've seen the way that I have denied the power Jaima attempted to grant me. The way he tried to play favored son with me. It's disgusting, and it reeks of favoritism over guilt instead of actual love for his children. I carry no love in my heart for my quote-unquote true father. He is merely a biological part of what I am made up of. So, I am willing to prove my dedication to the cause if required, and I will continue doing so until a time when my loyalty is not put to the question.
If I may speak, frankly, he's already proven his loyalty to the cause. Razet slams his sword into the ground as he grips Nypharo's hand. He's done more than enough to demonstrate that he's willing to expend his own resources in order to come here. Who would willingly, if not for true belief, agree to abandon what he loves and all of his allies at the altar? It could be a trick. Yes, a trick. It could be a trick.
Gotta put it out there. How do you get my Lord Grass? Just a look towards Blaine. Are there any proof that he even loved her based on the scryings we saw? He didn't really seem that interested in talking with her. No offense, Blaine, if you had any feelings, I'm just saying. This, if what you are saying is true, you will be a great asset to our Concord and our alliance, but the only sort of showing of loyalty that we have been given is the fact that he left with Nypharo, but that didn't, and again, based on what you said, that didn't seem to be based on you aligning with our interests, but more the fact that you disaligned a lot more with the gods. This seems, to be frank, more as a fuck you dad move rather than wanting to conquer the world and turn everyone and everything into demons. Because I'm assuming you're aware of that aspect of the plan, Blaine, that most, if not all, of the remaining people on the planet will get turned into demons.
So they believe. You hear in your mind, Blaine. So they believe. Go along with it. Razit, myself, you, and Terry know the real plan.
Yeah, it is. I don't give a response back as I start answering. Gothel, your question is a valid, although a complex one, and I'll answer it in two parts. First off, in regards to my, I suppose now, former wife, and I sort of take the ring off and just kind of throw it like it's a piece of trash into the blood well. I may have started out full of love and cherishment for her. Oh, if you want it, please take it. I do not care for it.
He goes and gets the ring.
Yeah.
Gothel.
Who says that?
No, this is me telling you. Do you touch that ring?
Yeah.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Got him.
Dirty 20.
The ring is, as you fish it out of the pond, the ring is burning like molten iron. You manage not to hold onto it and burn yourself, as it is literally lighting, like it's lit on fire.
I put it in my pocket.
It burns a hole through your pocket.
Why would it? My pants aren't demonic.
That's not what the point is. The ring itself is not special in this way. The ring melts into the ground. And then
What ring you had that, Blaine?
in its place you see written in celestial script as Zugmoy quickly backs away, her hand gripped over her chest. Betrayal. It reads betrayal.
Huh. Well, fuck me, I can't read. What does that say?
It says betrayal in Celestial. I believe dear old dad has a flair for the dramaticism. But
underneath it says your sister, just to be clear, so you're not, because it's not your dad who did that.
My sister in that case. But to continue answering your question, it's a valid one. I did not carry any love at the end. As my resentment towards the gods grew, I also began resenting my wife for her blind worship towards the gods. I started viewing them as one and the same, and I fear that she is too far gone to turn her towards true purposes. But the child is unmarred and shall be raised in a manner I deem appropriate.
Why are
As for... Oh, go ahead.
Why do we continue to waste our time here? Especially now that we have just seen that. We need to change our location immediately. If my sister's energy can penetrate into this sanctum, that is most concerning. But we have a new champion who will be arriving momentarily, and then you all will be sent on a new mission.
A bunch of new guys.
So he can prove whatever test you expect him to achieve, Gothel, in the mission. Nypharo says with a bit of a snide look at you.
Give him a smile. My lord. If I were to bring, let's say I have a brother or something into this, he would be expected to be tested, no? Or are you saying that Blaine gets special treatment because he's related to you?
Did you think demons were fair? Nypharo tilts his head towards you.
No, it just seems like you're a lot like what he didn't like before anyways. That's what he just said he was a fan of. Favoritism. Goes back to Merenx. Maybe you're not so disalike Jaima that you think.
That's a yowers.
That's a yikes there, Chief.
Yep. I'm just trying to make some scenes while we're waiting for Rob to make the character.
Rob, describe how you emerge from the blood pool.
Perfect timing.
Yep. Emerging from the blood pool as if she wasn't expecting to be here. You catch her eating what looks like some raw flesh. And she looks around. And she'll just, go up hide behind the big blob. Oh, go hide behind the big blob, like that.
So is she a servitor of Jubilex?
Yes.
Okay.
And she loves eating.
Ooh, another new one.
Waves.
Nypharo kind of just blinks and stares at that. Alright.
With a little wave.
Where'd Blaine go?
He's standing right next to Nypharo.
Oh, I see him. Okay, sorry. It's because your background's transparent, so you were blending into the rock.
I am the rock.
Yeah. So he says, well, now you'll get your chance, Gothel, to figure out whatever you need to prove. And as for whether or not I'm like my father, I suggest you watch your tongue. Elsewise, I may not kill you, but I can cut off your tongue without it being much of a problem. I'll send your patron flowers afterwards. Maybe some gold to soothe the wound.
Gothel makes the horror face.
I'm not playing with you, child. He unsheathes his swords and flips them around his wrists. Grazit will kind of very gently place a hand on Nypharo's hands and whisper, It's not worth it. He's not worth it. Blaine? Be safe, he says, and he'll nod towards the pool.
I'll try.
Akshatal's dog, get over here. And new one, you will need to prove your worth. Jubilex goes.
What? Are you caught out there, buddy?
I just made a bunch of noises because he's a massive ooze.
He goes blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
He do speak languages, but
he can speak in your head if you want to know what he says to you. Do you want to know what he says to you? That's what he said out loud.
Sure, what does he say to me?
Prove your worth.
Break a leg, champ.
Excuse me, Mr. Doggy. Hops down. Hi. Anyone want some? I think this is heart.
I'll have some.
I'll partake. Lucian sort of reaches out a hand.
Yep.
What kind
Looks
of
at Blaine, offers him a piece of a heart. You think it's a heart? Who knows? I don't even know what it is.
I'm full, thank you. I'm full at the moment, thank you. I'm gonna actually, if Elise tries to step into the circle, I'm going to gently hold her back.
Excuse me? What are you doing?
Listen. I understand that Synarchthys is a big part of who you were, but I need to be sure that you do not have any sort of sleeper phrases encoded within you or something that could turn you against us at a moment's notice. This is not because I'm trying to deny you off the mission, it is merely a precaution. I would ask that you work with Nypharo if he would deign to help you, and I look at Nypharo sort of like with a questioning look, to ensure that you are fully cleansed of that sort of influence. I'm not asking him to take away your memories. I want to make sure that you understand what I'm asking. But just making sure that you don't become a liability by accident.
You can see an embittered look on her face, but Grazit and Nypharo will nod. We will find a way. Grazit quickly answers.
I do this because I care about you, Elise. I really do. I promise. And I step into the blood circle and wait to get teleported.
Are we being teleported right now?
Yep.
Yeah, as we're being teleported, Gothel, kind of like just leans towards Blaine and just puts his hand together and says, "Be safe. You gotta remember to be so safe."
Just looks at Gothel, kind of just like with a complete deadpan face, and just sort of looks ahead again, not deigning to give that an answer. Are we teleported, or do we just like do the...
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
We start doing the shimmy dance. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
So awkwardly just standing there, I start waving at literally everyone who looks at me. Just hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
So I don't know if this is insulting, but what are you made of?
Continues to eat. Talks with mouth full. Probably spewing some chunks. Wood, leaves, life. Life what it used to be.
Yummers.
Mm.
You all are teleported to a field of what appears to be terraced corn.
Corn.
I start immediately running towards the fence.
I'm gonna make a perception check to just see if there's any people walking around that could have seen us teleport just out of nowhere. It's a fat 12.
No. Presumably they intended for you to not directly show up in front of people.
Fair enough.
I'm just really making sure. 24?
There is nobody in direct line of sight.
So, Lucian, we didn't get to properly ask because, it was a whole debacle. How did Saren die? Did he have an accident? Does it have, like, air quotes? Or what happened?
If you want the true story, Lucian actually he's smiling with like a non-murderous smile for the first time.
This is gonna be hilarious. What did he do? Did he fall, like, did he twist his ankle and break his neck or something? Or did he just get one shot by some guy?
He yelled about killing Moths and taking his family back or whatever, and some old kooky guy sort of just poked his head around a tree and and then just made him explode and fall over. And he just sort of died of a heart attack. It was
accurate description.
I don't know if you got that part or solution. Me and Palmeters talked about it. Apparently his soul got trapped by that big fat cleric. So he can't even respawn.
You know what? I am not surprised by the fact that man, or Barrett, or whatever the fuck he was, is now stuck in some sort of stupid coin.
Yeah, suits him. He'll be as useful in death as he was in life.
So completely useless.
Yep. Probably can't even pay for a meal with that coin. So
probably not.
So Blaine, to make an effort, let's compare kills or great achievements. We already know Lucian. His big thing is now the wedding, I guess. Or would you say that tops knocking Orcus on his ass?
I will say knocking a demon lord on his ass and holding him down as some of the other champions beat him to half to death was... I would say they're about... they're on par, I would argue, for different reasons.
Yeah, but it was hilarious when you killed that dumb fucking orc who came up in front of that fire guy. Blaine, what was those guys' name? Sorry if it's, like, close information or they meant something to you, but it was just, we were watching on the scrying and it was fucking, we were dying, really.
Oh,
when he just came screaming up and tried to slice Lucian and just got completely obliterated.
I was Babor, and don't worry, I carry no love in my heart for that man. He was
so dumb.
Definitely one of the more dense people I've met.
And he was a general as well. Wow.
Pretty sure the only thing he could generate around was his own dick. Good lord.
Hey! Okay. This guy right here. Well, again, I'm just talking about
Bryce,
him.
as you are eating the corn, you notice some light rustling in the fields.
Corn is delicious. Stuff. Points.
Huh? Looks towards it, looks in the direction.
The cornfields are filled with scarecrows of terrifying visages. Many scarecrows. I haven't put them all down yet. This is gonna get chaotic. It's get let me do what I need to do.
A lot of scarecrows. Oh wow. They weren't here before.
Yes, they were. They were here the whole time. Just act like they
Oh, okay. Okay. But then, again, I digress. Blaine, what's your biggest thing, I guess, would you say? What's your top kill or top achievement?
Well, in terms of just the sheer brutality of it, it's probably when I hunted down and destroyed an entire town of my own people, drank their blood, and rendered their skulls from their bodies.
That sounds fun. Did you eat them?
I did, some of them.
Did it taste good?
I did eat a few child hearts at the time. I do remember that. That was an interesting delicacy at the time.
Lucian's quite fond of those.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I am too. I like it when they're like not super tender.
And also they're like, you know, not as big, so you don't
You
have to chew as much.
dare trespass on my land. You hear a
somebody
booming
cares.
voice.
What? What's going on?
Should I be a puppy?
I don't know.
No, you should fight.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? I am the Magister of the Goblin clan of Hyrdeath.
I can't see you, so...
Because I'm not actually there, you dumb. You absolute swit.
Oh, okay. Starts walking around. Just keeps walking ahead. He's not here, guys. So we don't need to. We can just ignore him.
That is when first scarecrow jumps, and you begin to see large amounts of movements in the fields.
Oh no, guys.
Weird,
Scarecrows. They're gonna get us. Lucian, watch out! Like, points at the scarecrow that jumped over the thing.
There's a lot of them. I want to be clear. Like, you can see a veritable army of scarecrows.
We doing the punch thing?
Yeah, we're gonna be...
Probably.
I'm not going to get any blood out of this as, like, Lucian just sort of engages into rage.
Roll some initiatives, baby.
That's 24 for Lucian.
I got a
Goddamn.
10. I'm being football carried.
25.
Goddamn. Nice. Alright, let's see. For Blaine, 17 for Blaine. Who of us has a higher dex score, me or that fucking thing?
You, probably.
In that case, wouldn't I be above it?
Yes.
Yes. Good.
Gothel.
Yes. Yo, what's up?
There is an army of scarecrows.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure if you just make one of them the token, if you mark them all, you can still drag them, and they'll all move 30 feet respectively. So you don't need to put down like 50 million tokens in the combat tracker, so it messes up.
I'm not gonna put them all in the tracker. I track from one dude.
Yeah, cool.
Go over here. I stab. Well, I stab again.
Wow, sound a little enthusiastic about the fact that we're murdering again. Aren't you supposed to be happy about that?
We're murdering scarecrows.
True.
Yeah, so I does a 31 hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so that's 19 damage, bonus action, I punch him. 25.
That hits.
And 16.
That'll also hit.
That will also hit. Pow, that's another 10 damage. And pow, that's another 11 damage.
Okay, you destroy this first scarecrow. Describe.
Just stabs it in the gun and then punches its head off. And then I get, let me see, I gain 16 temp HP. Look at that.
Wow.
And then I'm just sprout my wings and fly 30 feet up in the air and say, "There's a whole lot of them, guys. They can't take too much though."
You seem really weak.
Yeah, this goblin guy, he ain't that big a deal, huh?
Do you mind if I just eat all the corn in that fight? I'm really hungry.
Could you eat the corn next to the things after you kill them? Does that work for you?
No. Fine.
Listen here. The easiest solution to go about this is if you help us kill the scarecrow, you get to eat more corn quicker.
Wait, Blaine, I have a question for you. Can you cast fire?
Yeah.
Can you just burn down these fields so the scarecrows will catch fire as well?
Yeah.
Cool. Lucian, you're up. It's just flying in the air.
Honestly,
I don't know if Blaine would notice or care that
These fields,
like a
I want to be
skeletal
clear, they're not, this is like peak corn season. It's not like you just throw a fireball at corn and it all lights on fire. I hope you guys know that. Like, it takes it being dried out for that to actually work. Scarecrows might light on fire, but the corn...
I mean, ain't we like... Since you said the winter ball is coming up soon, ain't we basically in winter right now?
You are in fall, but you don't know if you're in the northern or southern hemisphere.
Wouldn't shit get dry during the fall?
You don't know where you are.
We wouldn't be told where we were sent? Okay. Bad information by our
You mean the common theme?
Yeah.
We get bad information?
Haven't been told what to do or where we're going. Sicko mode. But yeah.
I got fucking foobar info again. God damn it.
That Gothel has like skeletal wings.
Guys, can you promise me something? Can we take a nap after this?
Sure. She can take a nap.
Yes.
That means I have to carry her, for fuck's sake.
My scarecrows will destroy you, and then I will destroy you if you give me a pat.
Blah, 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 blah. Lucian kill things.
You said the magic words. Yes. I rage. Indubitably, I would like to rage and use as a free action, because I get that when I rage. I would like to move up to half of my movement speed, and then I shall move further in, and I shall swing.
Do you carry me? It's the real question.
Yes.
Alright, cool. I'm now there.
You are yoinked.
I don't resist.
Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum. I swing.
Alright.
That is... Wait, what? What the hell?
What the hell?
What the
hell?
No way. Does the 27 hit?
Yes, it does.
Alright. Take 24 slashing damage plus 1d8 necrotic, which is another 7 plus blah blah blah. Where is it? I need to... you need to add 3 more damage to the 27 originally.
Lol, he's still alive. Let's go.
Well, good thing I've got another attack. Does the 17 hit?
Yes.
Alright, that's another 24.
Get him.
Okay, that
Is
hits.
he still
He's
alive?
gone. He's gone.
Okay, yeah, just like literally runs over, just like pulls out huge axe, lifts overhead, and just cleaves it in twain. Right.
Get him.
Gothel just shouts like from the back. We could also just leave. This is gonna take a while if we're gonna kill all of them.
Yeah, but I don't want to leave all the corn. Look at all
can
this
get-
corn.
We can
Imagine
get
all the popcorn.
later. Yeah, but there's probably a fuck ton corn somewhere else as well.
This is
Good.
my corn.
Oh,
You-
no.
Not anymore. So can we please get at least some corn? Some corn.
While Lucian runs through the field to get while we get out of there, just gather as much corn as you can. How about that?
Lucian, do you have
Deal.
anything else you can do?
I shall. No, I don't have anything else I would like to do at the moment.
Blaine's turn.
All right, Jesus Christ. What is your name? The one that we are currently fighting, I suppose.
He is the great magister of the Krindeth Goblin clan.
Who said
Good.
He's
I was
corn.
that? He's the cringe lord of the cornland.
What is your name?
Why would I tell you my name and give you true power over my being? Idiot.
You are not a demon. Do not be a moron. That is not how that works.
Actually,
I
it
wish-
works that way in Magic too, but he is being pedantic. Yes.
This is deception. Can I try and deceive him into thinking that?
Yes.
All right. 21. Oh wait, I get advantage on these because Strigoi. Okay, I'll take the 21.
Okay. He beats you. You think I'm gonna fall for those
So very
tricks?
You can't see him.
Oh wait, right, he's invisible.
Yeah,
Oh no. Fine, whatever. I wish to commune with you. I'm sure that we can come to some sort of agreement instead of us having to literally chew through all of your scarecrow, because they will all die, and then we will come for you and slaughter your entire village, unless you desire to speak.
Or you gave me all the corn.
You get some corn.
Not fair.
What do you say? Do you wish to spare yourself the waiting of about an hour or so of us slaughtering through
He
these things?
stands up,
Good.
raises his hand, causes the scarecrows to freeze back in place. You see a tall goblin man holding a long staff. At the end of it is a large bell covered with symbols of the gods. He doesn't know who you guys are, obviously. And he kind of squints his eyes as he stares down from the rock.
Mental message to you, Chris, to you, Blaine, from Gothel just says, "Yeah, we kill him now."
I message back, give it a second. And I just sort of, like, in my own mind, I'm like, and here we go. I would like to use Subtle Spell and cast Hypnotic Pattern on him.
Legendary resist.
What? He can't see it.
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't
You can still
matter.
resist.
He can still
He knows
resist.
Fine.
He knows
Fine.
that he cast a spell on, so.
I knew it.
But how would he
Lying
know that?
Scum, because he would still know he can choose to resist because the spell's effect wouldn't take effect.
And also,
Okay.
it only hides the fact that you cast a spell. It'll still show up an hypnotic pattern in front
Yes.
of him.
I suppose so. Alright. Whatever. Let me see here. Yeah. Unfortunately, we do have to kill you. I just sort of throws his hands up in abject frustration at the fact that this couldn't be solved in a non-violent manner.
That would have been violent. You would have killed him after you used the hypnotic pattern.
Literally would have knocked him out, and then we would have talked about killing him. He wouldn't maybe necessarily have died. Like, he would have been a nice pet, I suppose.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. He chose violence. He gets violence.
Yeah, exactly. He chose violence. We're showing up with a huge quantity of it.
The scarecrows can't act now, can they? Because he deactivated them.
Yeah.
And it's not
He's gonna
just-
reactivate them, but yes, he
his
can't
turn?
do it. Yeah, it is not his turn, so he can't reactivate them at this moment.
Yes.
I squirm. I
Good.
squirm. I squirm. I squirm. I squirm.
Do you fight close or far?
Huck me at him. I point to whatever the fuck that is over there.
Well, it's still the goblin. You see the hobgoblin with the horns, but I'm using a different stat block so I can actually fight with him.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, like Lucian absolutely like sort of straightens her out and just like cranes back as if he's throwing a javelin and like chucks her straight at them.
Let's go.
What?
Okay. Funny, yeah.
Alright.
Do you want me to roll like an athletics
Yeah,
check
you
or
do
something?
need to roll in athletics for that.
All right, but I do get a bunch of these. Luckily, 24.
Okay, yeah, you throw her. Roll me an acrobatics, Bryas, so you don't fucking face plant into some rocks.
I think Bryce would just take the face plant.
She's like, it's too much effort. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you managed not to face plant.
She's eating corn wild through the air. That's funny.
Alright.
Uh,
Alright. I would like to cast a 4th level spell.
Okay.
It would be a motherfucking summon elemental. Wah! I'll choose the fire version. Wah!
we're all just Waluigi, apparently.
And then I'll like to that one's useful too. And then I'll like to wild shape into a fire elemental. Woo!
Can you do that?
Yeah, Moondrift.
Circle.
You can fight. Wait, what? That's interesting. But okay.
You can maintain concentration on spells in wild shape.
No, I know that. I'm talking about can he wild shape into a fire elemental? Is more what I was.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's weird. Anyway.
Anything that is like equal to
Cool.
the level of CR or whatever bullshit.
Now he has 2 fiery elementals. Don't tell him that the one behind him is weaker than the one in front of him.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, that's all I do.
We won't.
All right, it's his
I
turn.
will, put stuff like in there.
What does he need to roll?
For what?
Hypnotic patterns until he's damaged.
No, I'm
I
saying
mean,
I'm talking about for the fire. I was referring to that.
Did your fire elemental go
Oh no,
after
he
your
just
turn?
takes damage. This is a D10, so he takes 10. If you saw that roll, I don't know if you actually saw that roll.
Yeah, I believe you. All right.
Okay.
Well, first things first. I'm the realist. Fire 1. God damn it! Come on, Blaine. What's your AC?
What's the attack? It's 18.
Arcane burst.
Yeah, motherfucker missed.
He's making these at disadvantage because I am all up in his grill.
Oh well, then he's gonna shoot one at you, which means it's not because it's melee or ranged.
I know exactly what I'm using. It's kind of weird.
21.
That is a hit. Ouchies.
You take 31 damage.
Okay, cool. Fire, I'm about to go burr. Still up.
All right. He gets one more. Gonna aim it at you.
Let's go.
18.
18. That's fire on space AC is 13. Yep, that hits. That thing's current AC is 16.
You take 15 damage.
Cool. Still up.
All right. Gothel, and he reactivates the Scarecrow legendary action.
Let's go.
Gothel.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying it.
Would this be considered flanking?
He's already flanked. No,
Yeah, but do I get?
No, you
do I
don't get flanking.
What if I go here?
No. There's no...
Oh, hit me with melee attacks. He takes some damage, so he takes 2d10.
Okay.
Burr, fire go burr.
No
Eat
advantage.
shit, die, loser. 20.
God
Max
damn it.
damage, 20.
Okay. So 28 to hit.
28 does hit him.
Yeah. And also, give me a con save, baby.
Alright.
He takes 14 damage so far. That's max damage. Pretty pog.
He fails the con, probably.
He is stunned.
No!
And now I stab him. Now I get advantage.
Welcome to
'cause
his
he's
legendary resist, buddy.
Oh yeah, he legendary resists a stun, baby.
stunned. You are gay.
Good.
I am actually, so I'm not, I don't care.
You are straight.
That's 17. That's 17 damage. Yeah, give me a with 17. DC 17 saving throw.
You can do this, come on. For some reason, he is unable to do anything today, despite...
He is terrified of me. Now he is very squid.
I did forget my summon's turn. I don't know if you want to just skip it, Lusk, or not.
Just do it now.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I know, I was just,
Alright.
I was just saying, I just all I said.
Shank him. Hit him with fire.
Cool.
I'll also just go whoop.
It will be 2 attacks. I have to roll them manually, apparently. So let me get up the dice thing here. 2 attacks at plus 12 each. Whack. Roll. Do you do flanking rolls? I forget what your flanking
Yes,
rolls are.
yes, at advantage. If you're at advantage because you have your
Oh, okay.
elemental and yourself.
Cool. 23 and
To do rules, I guess, when you have had to roll con for all of the damage you took earlier, if you damaged you all fire elemental.
that is true. Yes, I do have advantage on these. Thanks for the reminder. New character, new rules. That's supposed to be an advantage, you piece of shit program. There we go. Roll. Butter. Okay, cool. Roll. Yay.
First one hits. Oh wait, no, these are saves. Dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a 23 and a 23. Not 20.
Yes.
24.
That'll hit.
Okay, cool. 24 and 24. Cool. Back to the spell. This is not complex at all. Hey-ya! 13 and 11 plus the spell's level. So that is level 4. So plus 8.
Okay.
13 and 11 plus 8.
Lucian. The scarecrows are back up.
Literally doesn't care.
I'm just informing you.
No. I wasn't saying like Chris don't care. Lucian just like looks at the scarecrows and goes, waste of time, and then runs over here.
Found a thing with blood.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my dance. A.
3 attacks coming your way, eh?
Does the 17 hit?
Nope.
You could reckless.
Yeah, I'll reckless. Why not? That misses fully. All right. Second attack, 23.
That just hits.
Crit fish.
Yeah, sure. I'll crit fish actually, and it still doesn't hit. All right, so it was 16 slashing plus. Where is it? 7 necrotic damage plus 3. So
26.
26. Yeah. So and then I got one more attack in me. That does a 21 hit?
Nope.
Does a 28 hit?
Yes.
20 slashing plus 7 necrotic.
30.
So that's 30, yeah. And I'm actually going to be funny and use my daunting roar. So I'm just going to basically bellow into his face as loud as I can. I need a DC 16 whiz save.
He's already frightened.
I know, but I want him frightened of me as well, so he's just like pancaked.
He crit fails. He unfortunately does not. His bladder does not do well in this situation.
This is his plans. Let's go.
Yeah. And that is going to be the end of my turn, as he is literally paralyzed with fear in this case. He can't go one way or the other.
He has to run away from me and Lucian. He gotta run through the fire elemental.
Yes.
Blaine.
You can't run through an enemy square. He's literally trapped.
And now for the crescendo. Hey, Dusk.
Yes.
You know how you use that legendary resistance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll of him psychic lance.
Go sleep.
Okay.
DC 21 intelligence save.
Does he make it? Nope. He doesn't, even with his plus 11. God damn you.
Good.
Lamau.
So he takes 22 psychic damage and is knocked the fuck out.
So the scarecrows are turned off.
Nope, they're still on. He's not dead.
Yeah, but he's knocked out. He's incapacitated. He can't maintain a spell if he's incapacitated.
Or so you think.
Okay.
Is he not the one controlling them?
Somewhat, but you don't know the mechanism.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't doubt they can do anything.
30, 35, 50.
Can I yell out to these scarecrows as they're moving?
Sure.
Do you understand me? In that case, if you do, realize that do you take a step closer than what you are, we shall slit the throat of your master.
Okay, they stop. Brias, I'm sorry.
Rise.
Fire elemental pounce. Well, what do we do? I say in common as a fire elemental.
I mean, since Blaine sort of took the reel here, so we're not gonna kill him?
Blaine! Is that your name?
That is my name.
What do you want us to do? I was gonna eat him.
I don't think he's the one controlling all the scarecrow. Perhaps we should hog tie him and bring him to the one we actually really need to kill.
I think it's more the fact that he can turn the spell on and off, because we saw him turn them off and on again. Maybe if we kill them, they'll turn off. Anyways,
That's a good point.
Can fly, and I'm pretty sure, poised to fire elemental, they can choose to fly. I'm pretty sure they can't gut us if we want to get out of here.
I can't fly in this form, but it's whatever.
Just kill him.
Okay, yay! Violence!
Alright, we kill him.
Well, they held their turns because you promised not to do it. Now they're gonna run.
It's a yay. They have a response to yay violence.
Oh no, they're gonna make it all over to our direction. He definitely won't be dead within the next turn.
Sorry, didn't they end their turns and then they can't?
They held them.
They held action.
Oh,
Yeah,
fair.
I mean, they can only hold an action. They can't hold movement.
Ha ha ha!
Reverse law. They can only. I'm just saying. That's what the rules say.
Well, fuck the rules in this case. I rule myself, and this is
Fine.
I'm allowing this.
Oh no, there's so many scarecrows.
It's all spite.
Law of God.
Hit him, Bryce, the all-consuming.
Yeah, do it.
Fuck him up.
Over here, Rag.
Consume.
Devour.
Wait, is it my turn? I thought all the
Yeah.
scarecrows.
No, they're
all of
just
them are on
moving.
the
None of
move.
them can get close enough to hit you yet, so they're just moving.
Oh, okay. Fuck him up, fam! Alright.
Kill his ass. Ice this fool.
2 attacks. Do I... Oh, yeah, I have advantage, right?
Time to go back.
Can I roll off here?
Should be like on the sheet. Like
No, I don't. Okay, well, then this shit sucks. Yeah. Alright. 4 rolls at advantage. 2 attacks at advantage. 2 of the rolls. Why doesn't it show all the dice rolled? Are you fucking kidding?
Because bad. You got a
Okay.
12
and 18, and then
You got a 12, 18, 5, and 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
12, 18, 5, 1. Okay, so that's plus 6 to each. So the 22.
22 does not beat his
24,
AC,
sorry.
but he's unconscious, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on right now.
You
I'd
got
assume-
24 on one of them. If you have
Yeah.
24.
24 does beat it.
Yay. Okay, cool.
Woohoo!
2d6 plus 3 plus 1d10 fire damage, plus he's on fire. Yay!
Whoa.
Plus
How long
3.
How long does all the same psychic lens work, Chris? Is it a round or is it?
It's until it passes my turn again. Then he wakes up.
Alright. 10 in total from the one attack that hit from the boy standing in front, and now the boy standing behind. To go over to the spell. This is more complicated than I thought it would be. Yeah. Normally this isn't that bad, but because we're on this platform. 2 attacks at advantage. How do I access all the dice rolls?
If you just hover over it, it says 10, 11, 9, 11.
Oh, okay, cool. So 11, 11 at plus 12 each, so 23 each.
Okay, that just hits.
Cool. 2 attacks, anything.
Poggers.
Yeah. At 19 plus 8 is 27.
Alright.
Cool. And he's on fire.
Yep. His turn.
That's all I can do.
And he can't do anything. Whee.
Gothel.
Boppity boo. Beepity bop. Skeep scap. Scoopity pow. Oh!
Kill him, would you?
26.
That
Okay,
hits.
I'm gonna use bonus action to activate my little tattoo. And 23. So that's first. It's Pow. First he takes 20, and then he takes 23 plus. Let me just check what it is. Plus blah blah blah. This amount of force damage. It's 5. Is he dead?
Describe how he dies.
I just fly on over and just stab him a bunch in the face as he's lying there incapacitated on fire. I just put my sword down like on top of his brain. Although are all the scarecrows still knocking about?
Yeah, they are. They're still running
Okay.
running towards you.
How heavy are you, Lucian?
Fairly, I suppose.
Would a
I'm-
strength score of 17 be able to pick up Lucian?
I mean, I would say yes, probably.
Okay. I
Just
pick up
barely.
Lucian. Okay, I say, before I do it, because I don't want an axe in my face, I say,
Just
Lucian,
grab me, let's go.
You don't want to fight this, right? Yeah, okay, put both arms under, and just do a little, like you do in a deadlift, and just
Yeah.
fly,
Gothel, I'm a
Yeah,
blood-crazed murderer. I'm not an idiot. Let's go.
I have a bonus action, so I can use a dash. So I use 10 feet, so I fly 100 feet up into the air.
Okay. You and Lucian are 100 feet in the air.
Yeah, we're just chilling until the rest of them come up here. As I'm going up, I say, just get up here.
I don't fly!
You can turn into an eagle on the way up.
How'd you know that?
I met a druid before.
Lucian, it is your turn.
He just chilling for real.
Pulls out javelin. Do you mind if I throw this?
Sure. Let me try and angle myself.
Let's go.
I think that'll be a disadvantage attack. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it's disadvantaged. Oh wait, what's the range?
I can throw 120 feet is long range.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Let's
So
go.
just when the 28 does hit, let's
Yeah,
go.
28 hits.
Which one are you aiming for?
Yeah, who are
Just
you
the
aiming?
one. I guess I'll aim for just that one, the one that
Okay.
just got pinged. Yeah.
That man never get that javelin back.
It's target practice.
That is going to be. I can't count. That's 14 in total. As I just like I'm hovering 100 feet in the air. I'm like, I'm gonna go hit that one. Just throws that thing down.
Nice.
Blaine.
Bryce, do you need help getting out of this, or should I just ascend?
That's fine. I'll do it myself. Whatever.
All right, so I'll go grab you. Just flies over.
Op
grab
attack.
the
Nope,
fire
you're
one.
wrong. Blaine, get back over here, girl. We haven't seen if he hit you or not.
Just roll the up attack. It's fine.
Does he have Sentinel?
You don't need Sentinel.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
I'll
meant
take that.
because I meant as like he's not gonna stop him from moving.
Yeah.
Could opt to grapple.
You need to make a DC 11 Wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh no!
Yeah, I make that.
God damn it.
I got a 14.
Fine.
How do you
Yeah.
pick the fire elemental though?
I just like I stopped right outside the fire part of it. I'm like, I can touch you, but like I would really not want to touch you while you're on fire. Do you mind changing back really quick?
Okay, 6 seconds.
Let's
My
go.
turn.
Here we go. Ooh, they coming, boys.
Oh, do I not get my turn? Do I not get my action to
You
kill
do get
something?
an action. You do get an action.
Thank you. Just making sure. I would like to cast.
I don't think you have an action, Chris. It took you 50 feet of movement to get there.
Oh, yeah,
You would've
then-
had to
Oh yeah,
dash.
that's true. Yeah, I
No.
lost my action. I used dash.
All right.
I'm good.
They're coming. They're coming. All right. He comes up to
Oh,
you.
No.
This one, I need another Wisdom save automatically, and one does.
And, oh, it's just an auto whiz save?
Yes.
What? Okay.
Me and Lucian just looking at from above down like, what are they doing?
21. Does a 21 hit?
What, on me? Yeah, that hits.
All right. I'm gonna need
Illusions.
2 Wiz saves from you.
Hey, Lucian,
Okay.
Try and hit Blade with the next one.
Okay, first one fails, second one also fails, apparently. Is this
Alright.
a charm or a frightened effect?
Well, it is a frightened.
Oh, that means I get to roll with advantage. One sec. That's a nat 1. Second one also. Oh my god, I rolled 4 fails.
All right, baby, you are paralyzed and frightened.
Paralyzed?
I fall over and like, god damn it.
Yeah, the scarecrows. You all thought they were useless, and now they come in clutch.
Guys, please help me.
Alright, comes to this side of the fire elemental, this one on this side. Advantage rolls, claw attack.
I really don't get how they hit a fire elemental without catching on fire themselves.
They
Man,
will
they
catch
do.
on fire, so but they don't
They
care.
do catch on fire.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, AC 16 on that thing, so just whack away.
Alright,
Okay, so boys, while he's whacking away.
4.
Heyo.
So I have a suggestion for a plan of
Gotta be
action.
more damage in
Hey.
fire than they're doing to me.
Hey, Mr. Rob, can you turn into a flying thing and pick up Blade now, or?
Yep, just give me 6
Yeah,
seconds.
Yeah, okay, so you can do it right now, so I don't have to come down.
Ooh, a crit, baby! One of them's a crit, let's go!
Oh no, he's gonna do 4d4 damage?
Oh no.
There's a lot of these scarecrows. They are dangerous in this number. I don't know why you're...
Yeah,
I need a
and
whiz
I'm
save
100
from
feet
you,
in the air.
Bryas.
I use my stats. Well, chip superior. Is this against frightened?
Yes.
Cool, advantage. Woo! I'll just roll more. Just how many do you need?
a
Um,
couple.
yeah, you need, 2 more.
You just gotta be in the
Wait, hold
line.
on. Am I rolling checks instead of saves? These are
Yeah.
checks instead of
You are
saves.
rolling checks.
Well, you're still beating him.
They still would
I
have
mean,
beaten it.
yeah.
And by the way, in total, you took, let's see, it goes calculate.
I'm keeping check on a calculator.
Okay.
I saw.
Let me.
Oh, what was that? Nat 20 damage?
Oh, that was a total of no. The nat 20 damage was 15 damage. Yeah, I'll be right back. I have to go real fast.
You took 25 damage in total.
All right, ready to see how much these scarecrows take?
Let's go.
Take probably more than they did to me.
That's a D10 per attack, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
4d10. There you
Almost
go.
as much damage. Almost the exact same amount of damage. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's your turn now. You grab Blaine.
Yes, I need to unwild shape. I'm gonna drop concentration on the little boy. So, go put him.
No, not the little boy.
Yeah, no, not the little boy. Drop concentration on that, and then I'll transform into. Oh, because I'm a large. Go there. So that I'm in fucking range. No, I can move. I'll eat all those attacks opportunity. Move there. Transform to a giant eagle. Pick up Blaine. Leave. Polymorph for myself.
We are now in air.
Mm-hmm. Now I have the intelligence of a giant eagle, but they are smart.
They have 9, right?
Yeah, they're pretty smart boys.
Pretty smart. So you just holding like Blaine's like very still body because you're paralyzed.
You ever seen Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Yep, just like that.
Let's go. So
Just letting her like, God damn it.
I go like while we're waiting for Will to come back, I'm just delusional like, hey, you hit that one guy. Why don't you try hitting a moving target?
Yeah.
Bryce, move around, see if Lucian can hit Blaine.
Caw. Wait, I don't know. I speak in language. I can speak in this form.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's just for funnies. We can tell him what's the scarecrows when he wakes up.
Oh. Wait, hold on. We're level 11.
And pay
Yeah.
my eye.
We're level 11, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I could turn into a much bigger beast than a giant eagle. What the fuck?
Let's go.
Wait, polymorph is a beast. The CR is up to my level. Okay, I turned into a rock.
A rock?
Rock? Don't rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Just picture ass up.
You just fly as the rock. You turn into Black Adam.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yes, it is
Barbie.
a CR11. Oh,
Yeah.
it's a monstrosity, not a beast. Fuck
Hi,
off.
Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
I can.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Do you want to have a beach off? I'm gonna beat you off right now.
Dude, I'll beat you off so hard.
Right now, nobody's beaching off anyone. I still think the funniest line from that trailer is, so let's and then we'll go to bed together and do what? And be like, and then she goes, but why? Because we're girlfriend and boyfriend. And do what?
I don't know.
I'm actually not sure.
Yeah. So I was thinking of staying over tonight. Why would you do that? To sleep over. Why would you do that? I don't know.
Because we're girlfriend and boyfriend.
Yeah.
Do what?
God. I fucking love the fact that like ultra serious quote unquote Ryan Gosling who does all these like fucking like edge fucking Blade Runner movies and like all this shit where he's just like playing
Plays
hard.
Ken.
Yeah, he just plays fucking Ken, which is like the most opposite of whatever he always plays, which is really funny.
I still think it's a bit
Yeah, I'm gonna
weird.
use the restroom while he's out. Oh, no, man.
I still think it's
So
weird
sorry
that
about that.
Hi, we're all in the air now.
Gooch.
That was
do
an
you want me to
emergency.
explain what I did?
Yeah.
No problem.
You're all
Alright,
good.
Cool. I go around to provoke all attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
He is.
Oh, by the way, and then the scarecrows did take 24 points of fire damage from hitting me.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you end up on the giant eagle or did you end up something else?
Hold on, because I know Dustin's going to walk through it. So I go through all their spaces. They're gonna take more to fire damage because this is hilarious.
They'll
9, 5, and 3 respectively, and then they all get their attacks off if you want to roll them.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I don't know why. Where? Because I'm not at the top. That's why. Whoopsie daisy. Miss.
He's 16.
I believe this is a hit.
Yes.
Make a wish, save baby.
Cool. He takes 9 fire damage.
Right.
Yaw.
Nice.
Nice.
You are not scared.
Never afraid.
Alright.
Zeus.
Alright, cool.
Gothel.
And then
Oh, go ahead.
that's not my turn.
It's not done.
But you can delete both these tokens because I'm polymorphing myself into a giant eagle and then grabbing Blaine and flying up giant eagle speeds.
It's like 60 feet, ain't it?
And since I provoked all their attacks of opportunity, Blaine can get out of there just safe.
Yeah.
And it's 80 feet.
Oh, okay. So you gotta get a little bit lower than us.
I am now
For
bird.
For
I
some
am
reason,
bird.
I can't find the giant eagle stat block, so you are a flying giant snail.
Hey,
Let's go!
So you can still talk in this form, right? So
Yeah, I can still talk.
We're floating in the air, so I'm like, so where should we go?
Mm.
Mm.
I thought you guys knew where we were going.
I don't fucking know. They just send us places.
Blaine, wake up, shake, shake, shake. Wake up,
Yeah.
shake, shake, shake. Wake up,
Well,
shake, shake, shake.
I fly over and I say, Lucian, slap Lane, wake him up. I can't really slap him. I'm holding Lucian in both arms.
Lucian, you feel a note suddenly drop into your pocket.
Let's go. Divine intervention. Because these guys don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Lucian,
Chris
do you,
even there?
do you want to check your pocket? Lucian isn't here. Lucian has died. As has Chris.
Well, in the erstwhile, all of the scarecrows will gather underneath you, waiting with malevolent grins as they wait for you to come within striking distance. Because in
We
essence,
drop
they are
Lucian as a-
mindless.
Can we drop Lucian as a cannonball on top of them guys?
No, he'll just get nibbled. And I
Yeah,
want to do
but-
nibbling.
Yeah, but it could have been cool, right? He would have, like, at 100 feet, he would have made quite the impact.
Have I woken up yet? Like, has Blaine woken up yet?
We
No,
just told-
but
we just told
Lucian
you to
had
slap.
had a note teleported into his pocket.
We finally
Right,
got our
I-
orders.
I check the note.
It is from Nypharo, and it says, Furbait, here's your mission. I apologize that we were arguing to Blaine, not to you, and to the others.
We guess Lucian skims it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna read it out in full. We need an artifact kept by a goblin warlock and his tribe. The chieftain is holding on to a piece of a relic that is needed to activate the ultimate ritual that I discovered in the library months ago.
Gonna nuke him.
That's the best strategy. They're not smart.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Lucian reads that out. I'm just gonna say, do you think it's that guy that had that thing?
Probably either him or his boss.
Alright, let me go get it.
Just
Uh,
go. I think.
That's fine. Bryce, do you think you can handle having Lucian on you as well as holding Blaine?
I'm gonna hold all the snacks.
Okay, I drop Lucian on the back, you know.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom check to see if I take a nibble. You don't get nibbled this time.
I was gonna say otherwise you're gonna get Mike Tyson just like rocking.
Good. And we're all falling.
Well,
we're all gonna get nibbled.
Yeah, you would all fall down and get like trampled on by these scary. You do that, I would laugh so hard.
Yeah.
So I put him on the back. Action dash, go down, pick body up. Bonus action disengage. Fly another 20 feet up because I have 120 feet movement. When I have a dash, they can't hit me, and it's Lucian's turn.
I pass on my turn to Blaine.
What do you take off of him? The stick with the
I
bell
don't
on
take
it?
anything. I pick up him.
Oh,
and
his
shit.
dead body? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Just take
He
him and
picks up
shit.
him and everything he has.
Yes.
Has Blaine awoken yet?
No.
Still paralyzed.
You need to roll me another whiz save on your turn.
Okay. 23. I already said I passed on my turn to
Okay.
Blaine because Lucian's not going to do anything. He's just chilling.
Okay, then Blaine is now awake. And we back to the scarecrows, who are watching menacingly.
Oh no.
Wait, oh, so I don't. My only thing I can do is wake up at that point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the end of your turn.
Okay. Fair.
Brias, the giant floating snail.
I just do loop-de-loops in there going, wee, wee, wee.
My turn. I action dash, fly back up to the height that they're at, and I go, hey, you guys do your thing.
Lucian.
We can check we can check this guy, or can I don't know, bonus action go through this guy's pockets?
No, because the way you're holding him, he would fall back down and his body would splatter. I don't think...
I can hold the lifeless corpse with one arm. I can go through his pockets with the other.
Lucian picks out like a mouth harmonica and starts playing the first part of fucking Piano Man.
Okay.
Lucian, you're so talented. How do you do that with those teeth?
Blaine.
My, what big teeth you have! Hey, I'm gonna drop a nuke. Here we go.
It's fireball time.
Fireball. Yeah. Give me that DC 21 deck save from
Could you
all of them.
please just make one deck save. For
I
all
am
of
just
them?
gonna make one deck
Yeah.
save because I can't roll it. God damn it.
Good.
Oh, no.
Right. We dropped
Upcasted.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna use rating consumption first as my bonus action, so I get to add an extra fucking what is it? Let me check. 9 radiant damage to whatever I do here. All right, so 26 fire damage plus 9 radiant damage.
Okay.
Couple
So,
of them burn.
how many total?
A couple? I don't know. You are the one who keeps
7.
track of the health.
That is 33 damage.
Woo! They're still alive.
Oh,
Some
no.
of them are gone now.
Even okay, so even the ones I've been fucking wailing on, and all the ones that are on fire, because each one that hit me is now permanently on fire.
Well, the rest of them just got on fire, but they're still standing. They're
Well,
barely
why-
standing, but they're on fire.
I think we can exit combat by now by just saying, well, guys, should we just get out of here and go through this guy's pockets and then see if we find a goblin encampment if this isn't the guy?
But I'm
Really?
spiteful.
But yeah, well, like we're kind of making a big bonfire here, Gothel. Just like give me like another 6 seconds, and we'll blow the rest of Kingdom Come.
Yeah, we can make popcorn on the corpses.
Fine.
Great. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, cool. I auto pass so that he could just do it again.
Yeah, I think.
It's back to Blaine because nobody else can do anything, I assume.
Do you want to do something, Gothel?
Let me see. Do I have any range? Nah.
All right, we drop another fucking fireball. Another DC 21 deck save.
Oops, I do it again.
They all fail.
Let's go. All right.
They're gone. They're all now just heaps.
37 fire damage plus 7 fucking radiant. Big explosion.
Well, no, it's not an explosion. They just, well, I guess the fireball's an explosion. They all collapse into husks of burning straw that are now on the ground.
Good job.
I'm doing the motion of like that picture of Elmo with like fire behind it, where he has like his arms. Yeah, like yes.
Good job, team. I fly to the ground and I go through this guy's pockets.
Alright,
We did great.
I unsnail and I will
Mid-air?
pollution. I unsnail 10 feet in the air so that you fall.
Just land as cat. And-
Please.
And like, yeah, I was going to say, Blaine just kind of like just lands because he's flapping his wings.
All right.
Nap time.
Do I find
I
anything in
nap.
this guy's pockets?
You find various trinkets and artifacts of holy origin, holy water. You find, obviously, he has the giant bell on the end of the stick. But there's no way to be certain whether it was referring to him or somebody else in his village.
I take all of his shit and put it in my bag.
Okay.
I take the bottle of holy water and just chuck it behind me so it smashes on the ground. And then I go, yeah, this guy ain't it. We gotta find a goblin encampment. Do y'all wanna, I mean, I'm pretty good, so do y'all wanna rest here and I can just scout sort of the skies for a bit? See if I see anything? Yeah, I take that as a yes. I just shoot up into the air with the speed of fucking sound, I guess, because I have again, 120 feet of movement as a dash, so I just zoom around in the area way up, so they'll, at distance, I just look like Big Bird, to see if I can see a goblin encampment in the forest or nearby area.
In the far distance, you do see, amongst the patches of scrubland, you see a small village with a burning fire that appears to be semi-nomadic.
I fly, like, above it and look down. Do I see goblins walking around?
Yeah, you see goblinoids.
Do I see, like, what are they? Do they have a wall? Do they have god towers? Do they have people posted up on the walls?
They do not. It is a small little village, just 5 or 6 houses, a central hut, a pyre.
Do I see, like, a shaman's hut, since we're apparently looking for a warlock? So do I see, like, a hut that looks like it's decked out with trinkets and magical thingamajigs?
No, they all look fairly similar to one another.
Okay. I make note of the location of this one, and I keep searching around to see if I find another village.
No, this appears to be the rest of it's forest and semi-open scrubland.
I fly back. I will say that will have taken about 30 minutes probably, so a short rest,
yes.
Right? And then I say, this one village, it doesn't look to be guarded by anything, should be a breeze. We could probably hit him at night. Just fly in from above. I could pick up Lucian. Blaine could pick up Bryce. We could just sort of drop in. What do you guys think? Any takers? Any suggestions?
I can agree. Yeah, she's sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucian just sort of nods and goes, I can agree to becoming a ballistic javelin, I suppose.
If you rage mid-air, what if we
he does have
like,
resistance to the damage he takes.
Yeah. Should we drop you like a cannonball, Lucian?
If you could drop me on the biggest thing, like the biggest creature that we're supposed to fight, sure.
Most of them seem to be just small goblins. I didn't see anyone stick out in particular, but I could drop you on like the fire pit or one of the huts if you want to.
Drop me on the biggest hut that you saw in the village.
I'll drop you on the biggest hut. I say we just chill here until it's nightfall.
That works.
So we do that. And now it's nightfall, and then we fly on over.
Does that mean we get a long rest in that case, Dusk?
Well, if you're sleeping.
Yeah, I think Blaine will take a nap. He kind of needs the spell slots.
I'll take a short rest, I guess. To get my key back. And as Bryce wakes up, I have gathered a fuck ton of corn that I hold by me, and I say, "Hey, trade offer. You get all this corn if you let Blaine pick you up and fly you over as we go and kill all the things, and then you can eat all the goblins as well. Deal?"
Okay.
Okay, pass her the corn.
I
guys.
I will consume.
Do you just do the snake thing where you just like open your mouth and just shove all the corn in? Just,
Like, I was making a joke there. I shouldn't be making on camera. No, I eat it just like that one guy at the buffet. You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're
Oh
talking
my god, can you eat?
And then we fly on over, and I go, okay, Lucian, you ready?
Well, you fly over. It is
Yeah.
nighttime, so the fire at the center of the village is lit. There are bugbear guards posted outside of the main thoroughfares that lead through the nomadic village. Small semi-subsistence farms appear to be mostly abandoned as the bugbears stand at attention as everyone else is probably asleep.
Hey, Bryce,
Yes.
as I'm carrying you, what do you actually like feel like holding? Are you like mossy? Are you damp? What are you like? What are you?
I am not damp moss. No. I feel like So if you ever picked up like a piece of like a log that's been just freshly chopped, I have the same scent to it. The only difference between that is I have a slight amount of like ooze just dripping off of my skin, making me look a little shiny and making it feel a little like a sap, like a really wet diluted sap.
So you are damp, to be clear.
But not the same.
He's damp log.
So, as we're just like,
Yeah, I'm also a little sticky.
I go, hey, those bugbears went out before. Lucian, do you want to be dropped between some bugbears or still on the main one of the cabins? What are you feeling like? Do you want to fight some guys or do you want to kill some innocents?
You should drop me too. I'll turn it to something real big and then it'd go poosh.
The second Palmitas
Right.
left, subterfuge really went out the window. With this group, they went full violence.
Yep.
We are the demons. We've been sent to get some shit. We don't need dealings.
Lucian looks at you, Bryce, and says, "Would you deign to fight the northern bugbears with me?"
Those guys look like pussies.
All right, northern bugbears it is. Would there be any damage of me dropping Lucian from like 70 feet in the air?
Yes.
On top of one
Yes.
of them?
Absolutely. That's 76 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I rage if you're gonna drop me at 70
Yeah.
feet height.
Yeah, I mean, we want to get you out of like a big boom, so if you just go very angry, like just before you hit the ground, you'll be fine.
Yeah. So
We get the most out of it. I'm asking now for Chris. Could Chris make a strike as he's falling down to
No.
do like a slam? Why not?
Because it wouldn't work. Like he could try to hit one of the bugbears, but he would
That's what
also
I'm saying.
hurt himself.
Yeah, but he would anyways. I'm dropping him from 70 feet in the air. I'm just saying, if the dropping of big lion man on top of them doesn't kill the man, right? Maybe an axe strike as well. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Then I go, hey, Lucian, you ready?
Wait. Spell time. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? What do we want? What spells do we want?
I mean, we're supposed to get some shit from like a warlock. This is the only village I found, so it's probably gotta be here, right?
No. That's not what I'm saying. It's like, what spells do we want on us? Also gives me time to look up fucking dinosaurs real fast.
I mean, can you cast a spell and also turn into a big thing? I was expecting you to turn into an stone elemental maybe for the effect of dropping. What's your plan here?
I mean, I could do that, but I have a spell up that supports us. So do we want healing? Do we want damage? Oh, do one of you guys want to turn into a dinosaur? I could do that.
Lucian, do you want to be a dinosaur?
I would not be opposed to the idea of being a dinosaur.
Could you turn Lucian to a dinosaur as you're dropping? Because I can't really hold them then, or...
Yes.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Okay, cool. I'm going to cast Polymorph and turn Lucian into a giant ape as a prank, because he's not a dinosaur.
Okay.
And then I'll like to wild shape into an Earth Elemental when I'm dropped. Because, yeah, Earth Elemental is probably the superior call here.
Alright, so I become fucking huge monkey.
Yes, big monkey!
Give me a
We
second.
did this in your campaign, Chris.
Yeah.
He just did it on himself. And also, just for a fact, You gain the stats of the monkey. You just keep your personalities. You are a very murderous, dumbass monkey. And I go
Murder
3,
monkey.
2, 1.
Well, let
and I
me
drop-
put the monkey picture on. Don't no, we're not starting yet. I'm gotta
Yeah,
finish
yeah.
setting up.
I'm just saying the action, which is I go 3, 2, 1, and I drop Lucian as Bryce then casts the spell on him, and we see him just. I'm just imagining the fucking Popeyes, like his arms just gets bigger and bigger, and like his torso expands until he turns big monkey. He's actually just a big chimp. Wow.
No, that's a mandrill. That's not a chimp.
Okay.
Although I'm dropping you from like 100 foot up, by the way, Bryce.
That's fine. Or that
Yeah.
much, I resist the damage like you.
Yeah, I mean, he don't anymore. He's just a monkey now.
He big monkey, I'm big rock. The return of big
Rock.
rock. Let's go.
I'll drop him from 100 as well then, since he's now getting a new health pool, so it's fine. So that's 10d6 on both of them, I guess.
Which does rage carry over into polymorph?
No, I don't think so.
Do
Because he gets turned.
you... Yeah, I'd have to read the spell, see if you benefit from class features, which I don't think so. I think you're right on that, but it doesn't. Double check.
I don't think so, because his mind gets swapped out with the animal with polymorph. So like he believes himself to be Big Monkey when he turns into it.
Retains its unlimited personality.
The polymorph barbarian is no longer barbarian, so can no longer rage. Cool, so I don't get rage. So I just take 10d6 or whatever it is.
Yeah, drop them down, boys.
Get old
Monkey.
I wonder which goblin is the special one, guys.
This thing's constantly the same as mine, so I don't.
There's multiple goblins with unique portraits. I genuinely am
Definitely only 2 goblins that really have unique portraits.
Cool.
While most of them have the basic one from D&D.
I pass my concentration on the drop.
Well, let me finish setting up all the goblins.
I will use the restroom real fast.
How many fucking goblins this place got, man? You got like 5. You got fucking 6 huts.
Somebody did something. Somebody did a thing, or was that somebody on?
That was Chris, I believe.
Oh, was that on Discord?
That was on Discord, and that was fucking Rob. This is me though.
I got real excited. I thought somebody did something nice for us on Twitch. Now I'm mad at both of you for tricking me.
Yeah.
What? It's a reaction sound. Confusion.
Get goobered. But yeah.
Yeah. What you got? But like, how many fucking gobbos live in this place? There's 6 huts.
You don't know how big the huts are on the inside. You can only see the outside.
My brother, I specifically said when I hovered over, how many do I see? And you said not that many.
They weren't all outside. Goblins are strange beings with interesting personalities. They have unique characteristics.
Fucking clown car houses. They just like somehow they just produce more goblins.
These guys be fucking like rats for real.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Hey Chris, by the way, that's your sheet.
I kind of already had it pulled up, but I appreciate it.
Hey, no worries, brother. And I also say, as I drop him, I go zoom towards.
I was gonna say I'll actually just like to fly to the middle here. Just
I'll
chill.
do it. I'll roll a d6 to decide which cabin I go to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'll go to this one. I go sure. Just zoom down to the door because we haven't officially entered combat, so I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah, I'm allowed to do that.
You can correct me if I'm wrong.
No, it's just the way you said it was like the fucking that is not correct. Patricia!
I won't hesitate, bitch.
Rebecca, it's not what you think. Oh my god, that is an ancient vine.
Yeah.
Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla. Ugh, yikes.
I'm back.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, no, we haven't officially started yet. We dropped you guys, and I flew over to this cabin. Blade flew over to the middle.
Yeah, I'm kind of just chilling up in the air, providing overwatch.
As you can see, there are now more goblins with unique characteristics, so you don't know who is who.
Okay.
Wow.
I didn't mean to roll twice. I got an 8.
Stop doing that. I genuinely think it's Twitch, and I get mad. I'm like, I want it to be. I'm thinking it's someone who's subbing, and I'm like, I want to be kind, and you're screwing with me.
Thus, we don't even have a sub button.
Yeah, we do. Do we not?
Really? No, usually you get a sub button after you have like 1,000 followers on Twitch.
Oh, well then no, we don't.
Yeah. Also, I got a 14 for the big monkey.
Big monger.
Let's see what I roll for Blaine. Blaine got a nat 1. He got an 8.
Hey, what's your dexterity, Blaine? Because I had an 8 as well.
Well, you're getting a surprise round because they're not expecting you.
Yeah, but it's to determine if I'm before Chris.
My dex is 15.
Mine's 12, so just make my initiative 9, I guess.
Wait, didn't you get a 17?
I remember well why.
I got a 17, thank you very much.
I didn't mean to roll twice.
I've been going to both buys.
It's me, faster than all of you.
Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. All right, yeah. Are we gonna be allowed to beat up some fucking gobos?
Yeah, I have one
Like, you land
thing.
on...
What last thing to put
Like,
down?
you land on those 2 fuckers, and then I land on these 3 fuckers.
Wait, you literally crashed through the roof of like a tea party, and you're like, hey.
Hey, what's up, big rock here?
Okay, so that's 10d6 damage on Bugbear 1, or both of them, I guess, since he's a giant ape, and then 10d6 on all the 3 guys in there.
But
33, Chris, you take 33 damage.
Okay, cool.
You literally destroy this bugbear. He's dead.
Let's go.
He hit both of them though. He's big.
I'm huge.
He's encompassing both of the tokens.
Well, then he kills both of them instantly.
Yes.
We're still not discovered, as I just crush both of them immediately.
No, well, I mean, it's a surprise round. You are being discovered, but like nobody's expecting an attack, so.
I'd say I think they would discover the giant fucking ape falling out of the sky.
Nah!
All they hear is just Casper. Honestly, all they hear is just a wet crunch outside. That's kind of about it.
All they hear is a massive boom as a giant ape is dropped from 100 feet in the air. I think
all they hear is a very loud. Yeah. Fuck you. Shut up.
Okay, so it's surprise round, guys. I don't know what else we're doing.
It's Bray boy. It's Brian's first.
Does that guy have just really defined pectoral muscles, or is that an actual female goblin? Because we've yet to see a single. Does that guy just have like really round pectoral muscles, or is that the first female goblin we've seen today?
Chris,
which one?
This entire village doesn't have women. They don't. They
Ping who you're referring to.
The pink guy. I think it's this guy. Oh, that's the guy. Yeah, like on the picture, he looks like he's trans femme. I won't lie.
These guys steal babies.
Alright. Do I crush these 3 morons?
We're about to see. This is what that guy's picture looks like, just so you're aware.
There you go.
He does got some big titties. And he looks like he kind of has like a pseudo butthole between his pecs.
I roll the full damage.
Well, you kill the 2 iron shadows instantaneously. God damn it. And you do significant damage. No, the big rock.
Does this count as our attack, or is this just literally us dropping into combat?
This is literally you, and this will count as Lucian and Bryce's turns for this round. Blaine still has.
Because Bryce turned him into a monkey and herself into a stone, so Lucian would still get the turn as the monkey. He hasn't done anything, he's just been dropped.
It's monkey time, Dusk. Do you feel it? It's monkey time.
Okay.
It's big monkey time. Let me see here. I've got a movement speed of 40. Cool. Like, comparative to this hut here, can I literally just punch a hole through the wall due to my size?
He's a huge creature.
Yes, you could punch a hole through the wall, but you would you need to roll for it.
All right. What do you want me to roll? Like strength?
Yes. Also, I thought you were referring to this one. I was like, that's a man. That's definitely a man, just to be clear.
Okay. Let's see here. That is +6. That is very high. That is 24.
Yes, you punch straight through these goblins' homes that they have made temporarily, their life's work, and into the wall.
So bad.
I just immediately attack.
I just need to make sure you know that you're being evil. I want to be abundantly clear.
Monkey do not care. Yeah, monkey do not care. First attack. Does the 14 hit on this guy? 14? Yeah. No. Okay. I guess he somehow managed to dodge a fist the size of like a Toyota.
He is small.
Does the 21 hit?
Yes.
Good. In that case, he takes 17 bludgeoning damage.
Well, no, what happens is you destroy the goblin skeleton as you send him flying through the other wall.
Rob, this is the best decision you've ever made, turning him into a monkey.
Yeah,
keep happening.
Looks towards the fucking other gobbo and just like points at it with huge finger.
You guys must think this is the end times. They're crushed by a fucking monkey. They must think they're being attacked by wild animals.
Well, yes, right now they do.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's moi.
Yeah. It's a surprise round.
Yes.
So.
Well, no, it's Bryce.
What about Blaine? Blaine is non-existent, isn't he?
Blaine.
Oh, wait,
okay.
why does he have an 18? Why do I have an 18? The fuck?
I don't know.
I just noticed that. Yeah. Okay. I'm at the bottom anyway. Continue. My bad.
I was just asking. You just said that she didn't get an action, but okay. Never mind.
I don't do I get to do stuff or no?
I think you do.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Go crush. Go crazy.
I will punch.
What do you say? Do you just say rock?
I don't think I can speak.
Yeah, I don't.
No, I speak Terran. So just take a bunch of marbles and shake them, and that's what I sound like.
Fair enough.
All right. Why isn't this shit working? All right, whatever. You can be on the inside, stupid. Yeah, 2 attacks and +8. Poke. Yeah. 18 and 23.
Well, both of those hit.
I think this guy's dead.
Cool.
That's correct.
It's 48 + 10.
If you want to describe how you kill him because he's dead, you may.
All right, cool. Yep. Yeah, I'll the big rock goes crashing in, kill his 2 wives. I turn, I look at him, I just simply pick him up. As I'm walking outside, I just rip him in half and just toss both ends over across the camp. Then I do a sick wave at Blaine, and then I do my best impersonation of a Gale of Dur and roll my way over here.
Bowling ball.
Yep, bowling ball. And I will purposely clog this fucking door with my existence.
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball.
Gothel.
I'm a bowling ball.
I mean, this is happening in the span of like 3 seconds.
Can you remove that for me, please? Sorry.
Have these guys woken up yet, or will I get hit them in their sleep?
They have woken up. They just heard. They're
like
prone, but they're in the hut. Yes.
Yeah, so I get an advantage. But first I'll use bonus action. I need a charisma save, DC 16.
From who?
Both of them.
Okay.
Well, technically it's also this guy because he's within 30 feet of me, and this guy.
The goblin boss does not succeed.
Okay.
The bugbear hobgoblin chief, don't think about it too hard, does not succeed.
Okay.
The bugbear guard
Okay.
does not succeed, probably. 16, you said? None of them
Yeah.
succeed.
Okay, so they're all terrified of me. And I go stabby, stabby on. I'll do it on Mr. Redface here, but yeah, that's what I'll do. So it's either a 32 or a 27. Does a 32 hit?
Yes.
Yes, and then I'll punch him in the face as well. That's either a 26 or a 22. Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so he takes 20 damage and 10 damage, so 30 damage, and I need a and actually he takes also 11 necrotic because of my necrotic shroud. And then I'm gonna bonus. No, I can't bonus action because I've already done that. But I will make him do a con save to DC 17 as a stunning strike.
He succeeds.
He succeeds. I did not see the roll, but fine. And then I stand in the doorway. They gotta run away from me.
Okay.
That's me. So now it's Blaine.
Blaine, there you go.
Yeah, I think Blaine's going to turn his head towards the other entrance here, and is actually just going to lift an arm and point with one finger as sort of like eldritch tendrils of energy run down his right arm. And I'm going to cast a spell that I have been forbidden by you originally when I was good Blaine from casting,
Yes.
which means I'm going to be casting Hunger of Hadar at a 4th level.
Let's go.
As you do that, green veins reappear on your hand. I just want to tell you.
Let's go.
But how? Okay, whatever, sure. I was going to say, I'm completely free from her influence.
Are you?
I guess maybe not. I need a. Let me check. I need a DC 21 Wisdom save from everyone in that area marked up. If they fail it, they take 16 necrotic damage, are in fucking what's it called, difficult terrain, and are blinded.
What is this? What is this goblin? No.
Hey man, it's you who chose to have a goblin encampment.
Which also means so that is the initial damage. Coolio.
All right. So how much? I don't know how much damage you did.
Oh right, yeah. I keep on forgetting it doesn't fucking show. Do you mind if I just re-roll damage? I can't pull it up unless I open up the VTT. 19 necrotic damage.
How do you kill these poor innocent people?
Just like just like wet tendrils of like pure black inkiness just sort of drags them into holes in reality, and they disappear from view from everyone.
Well, they weren't. You couldn't see them, so they just went away.
We just
They vanished.
We just hear
Yeah.
from one of the houses.
It's like that sound Lou makes in that fucking clip of what is it? What's that noise? Where he just goes, just like the suck noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's monkey time.
Monkey time. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, unfortunately.
25 bludgeoning damage on first hit.
Gothel just shouts back, "We need at least one of them alive."
Does a 20? Yeah, 23 does hit. That's another 28 bludgeoning damage.
How do you kill him?
Just picks up and literally just tears into, just at the midsection.
You hit your chest?
Yeah, big bang on chest and everything, and just sort of, let me see, where does he sprint? He goes crashing through the wall over here.
Did you throw a rock?
Yeah, this wall was
Oh yeah, I
already broken.
can. Yeah. Actually, I'll just stay it from the house, and I'll turn around and throw a huge fucking rock at the house to see if I can break it.
Take up a piece on the ground, just.
Yeah. Would a 16 hit the house? I mean, I'm not that far from it, and it's a huge rock.
It hits the house. Does that mean the house breaks down? No. It hits the
30
house.
bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, it hits the house and it dents the wall slightly, but no, it will not. This is a wall.
Roll the damage for the house. If you throw it up on the top, it's just gotta break through the wooden roof.
He was throwing through the side. That he can't see the top, even with how tall he is.
He can lob if he could punch through this roof before, he can definitely lob a rock on top of this roof.
He punched through the
This
wall.
isn't worth arguing.
Yeah, this isn't worth arguing about. Anyway, it does not break the wall. There we go. End of the discussion. What else? Do you do anything else with your turn, Lucian?
Yeah, if I don't break through the wall in that case, I'm gonna move here and just be ready to eat that little guy. Just going like, I will stand right in front of him, like, I am like 20 times his size, and I just point at him and go, just ready to eat him.
Raid! Raid on the village! The bugbear will shout. He is gonna try to, even though he is blind, which direction will he go in? Roll a d4. He's gonna head south.
Don't they make this outside their turns playing? Check your spell.
Chris, check the hungers of how dark they say from the spell again.
Sorry, it's the fucking bugbear. Yeah, it gets another wisdom save.
Start or end of.
You failed.
He failed. Coolio. So he takes. Let me see. All right. So he's going to take 4d6 necrotic damage. That's a 14.
As he shouts and tries to leave the circle, he is slaughtered. And his fellow bugbear will go, "No! No!" And he'll try to leave, but he is also gonna die.
Most likely. Roll the damage, Chris.
Roll the damage.
Alright, here we go. Yay! That's another 11.
Yep, he's dead.
Just another one gone to the nom-noms, the abyss, if you will.
Rockman.
Yep.
Yay, I get to be a rock. Alright. I'm just gonna roll my bolts. Just go faster. Whack, whack.
This is the fastest steamroll we've gone through a combat encounter ever. Good lord, we've killed everyone.
Right. 19 and 16 hit the dude in front of me.
Neither of one of those will hit.
What? A 19 and a 16?
Nope.
Uh-oh! I make big rock noises over here. As I will continue to clog the fucking door. Wait. No, I already used 2 attacks. Okay. Nothing else I can do. That's my turn.
Gothel.
Run in. Stab this, the hobgoblin chief. That's a 30.
Yep, you stab him.
Yeah, I stab him for 18. Does he die from that?
Yep. How do you kill him? Where do you stab him?
I just run all over and I just spill his guts on the floor. And then I just turn around after doing that towards the other goblin. Make a little grin as I just take some blood and smear it on my face and say, "You're next," and I go and stab him.
Jesus.
32.
Please, sir, have mercy. That will kill
I stab him for 17 plus 11 necrotic damage.
You kill him. Describe
fully
it.
yeah, just take the blade as he says, please, sir. And before he's finished the sentence, I push it through, like, the shoulder blade, just through the entirety of his upper body. And then I'm gonna...
And he falls
and
over.
then I'm gonna run here and stand by rock.
I am clogging the doorway. You can't even see inside.
Yeah, no, I'm just standing at the ready. Whoopsie.
You hear me making rock noises, but I doubt you know what they
Hey, Lucian,
Yes.
give me a whiz save.
Okay.
You don't get your proficiencies.
Yeah, I only get a +1 to this. This is going to be interesting.
Just much higher. It's not like a +3 instead.
Still okay. I got an 8.
You
For
are
monkey.
paralyzed.
Not the monkey. Yeah, monkey just falls over.
No, not the monkey. Does he block the doorway? Which way does he fall?
Yeah,
well, you
I
have to
fall
roll-
into
you
the
have to-
house.
you have
I
to-
fall into the house.
Okay, well, yeah, you fall over.
They're trapped now.
My body has become an obstacle for them.
Good job, fuckos. You hear a single.
All right. What in the name are you doing in my village? And he will shout out with a loud, thunderous roar as he uses his legendary leadership ability. So he is going to give these guys what is essentially a bless. So I'm gonna put that on them so they get to roll a d4 every time they do something.
Ongers in the chat.
I turn around, Blaine.
Yeah.
Do you want to bomb this hut, or we need at least one alive?
I mean, that guy seems important. We should probably grab him just to make sure.
Yeah, but he could probably take a single.
And then
fire.
he is going to bash the rock.
Not Dwayne.
No, not
23 to hit.
That's a whack.
And I need a strength saving throw, and you take this damage.
Okay. Assuming this is against me.
Yes, it's being knocked prone.
Okay.
I see what you're doing, Chris. I know the spell.
Whack. 11. Woo!
That's a fail. You get knocked prone.
Alright, cool. This is magical damage.
Yes.
Magic.
And then he is going to, while you're prone, since he proned you, he is going to take the advantage and hit you with his longsword.
Hey.
For 23 to hit.
3, that's it.
Right,
Is
you
it a
take...
magical sword.
Yes.
Magic sword with a magic shield.
Lame.
You take 11 damage.
On guard. On job.
On God is still over 100. What's on God?
We can literally just keep this rock in the doorway and have them slowly cook through sickening radiance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you will melt. And now you added their turns all of a sudden because you're scared we're gonna melt them. I see how it is, Dusk. Yeah. Be scared.
I need a charisma saving throw, Bryce.
He's a fucking rock.
Is this against charm, frighten, or
Nope.
is it against exhaustion, paralyzation, petrification, poison, or unconscious?
Nope.
Yay.
It's definitely like a fucking banishment or something.
13.
Get banished.
Yeah.
What counter spell, Blaine?
Let me check. I think I actually do.
Blaine, you can't see, so you can't use counterspell. Well, maybe you can.
I was gonna say, why can't I see? Question mark.
So the rock was blocking the door, but the rock fell over. So I'm trying to figure out can you see the top of this person's head or not?
Make a
Well, I do.
Yeah,
Can I make a perception
Yeah, you
check?
can make a perception check. I will
Do
allow
you
that.
see this guy going ooga booga?
Ooga booga!
Nat 20.
Yes, you see just the tips of this bugbear's ear, unfortunately, because he is tall.
I just go, no, counterspell.
All right. What level are you counterspelling it at?
I'll do 4th level.
Okay, then no need to roll. You counterspell it.
Yeah. Fuck you, bugbear.
Happy rock.
What? That spell should have worked.
Rock.
Oh,
I fight for the evil guys now, fuckface.
So
he has no context to what that means.
these two
Yeah.
goblins are gonna start trying to dig their way out of this other hut while everyone else is distracted and there's a paralyzed monkey.
Okay. How are they gonna dig out through a fucking like stone-made hut? That's gonna take forever to get out of.
They're doing.
Desperate, man.
They're desperate. Yeah, why they don't want to be here.
Yeah, fair enough, I respect it.
This small one will go.
Get a look at this fucking guy.
Hello, this fucking idiot.
He will say, "You must leave," and he is gonna back up actually, and he is gonna do this. He is blessed, so I'm gonna add to this. What's up?
This.
9.
Nah, he still misses, so he tries to shoot you with an Eldritch Blast, and it goes wide.
Somehow misses the massive fucking rock.
I know, Tom, this is his front door.
it hit your fucking like actual stone nuts and just like went boing off in one direction.
Hits the back.
What?
Hits the other guy in the back of the head. The red hair dude.
All right, and now for my final performance of the evening, I'm going to use my final spell slot at 4th level to cast Sickening Radiance. And as I sort of look down at you, Gotham, and I go, I know you guys are not really a big fan of like radiant damage, but this is gonna work.
Don't hit us with it.
I'm not gonna hit you guys with it, and I just drop the Sickening Radiance where I've placed it.
Okay, it's not Blaine's turn yet. Oh wait, was it?
It is.
Yeah, it was.
It is.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Not one initiative. He literally fell asleep mid-mission.
Yeah, I need a DC 21 con save from all 3 of them inside.
Gothel's checking out his nails. He's like, they're gonna get microwaved. I'm gonna...
Yeah, Blaine's also going to go, Briars? Oh wait, you can't really understand me.
He gets
Just-
D4 on that, so he gets a total of 15.
Fail.
Yeah, it's still a DC 21.
Listen, I'm doing what I can. Leave me alone.
Have any of you played? Have any of you played the Metal Gear games?
Yeah.
You know,
It's a microwave
first one?
scene, yeah. It's a fucking microwave scene.
All right, she beats it. Well, he beats it.
With silvery bobs.
Ah!
Who do you give
Fuck
it
you,
out
Dusk.
to?
You're not getting out of the microwave.
Wrong. I think I am actually 19 again, even higher. So let's see what the blast gives us. Fuck. Goddamn it.
Yes! Eat my ass. Alright, 23 radiant plus the 7, so 30 radiant.
There's
and
still
the-
this guy. He needs to roll, and we'll see if he
It's a
gets.
fail. It's a fail.
He fails as well. All of them fail.
Yeah. Good. So 30 radiant damage, plus all of them take 1 level of exhaustion, and they will continue taking that every time they find themselves within. Like every time they reach their turn, they need to re-roll.
And if they fail to save,
Beginning or end?
They move another level of exhaustion up.
Okay, so
It's
he
limit-
he only takes 15. The twink bugbear because he resists radiant, but that's besides the
The
point.
bugbear? Sorry, do you hear yourself?
That's what he is. I can show you the picture again if I need
I'm
to.
good. I'm good. I'm good.
I
I'm good.
don't want to see any of your art.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Who do you give it advantage to, Chris?
I didn't get this art. I found it on the internet. It wasn't my art that I
I shall grant it to Gothville.
Hey.
Yeah,
What the fuck
I saw-
are you
I saw-
gonna give it to me so I can punch this fucker?
Oh yeah, that might actually be a good idea. I'll pass it on to Briars instead, because you can.
Virus.
Virus.
I'm Virus the Pyrus. Yeah.
Bias.
Just keep the guy with like the butthole in his chest alive. He looks important.
Yeah. Well, Byron.
What do you mean it's chest hair? I do not understand why you think you.
Do I get an opportunity to break out of being paralyzed as monkey?
No.
Turn if it's a person.
No.
No, it isn't. Not for this spell. It's a solid minute unless somebody attacks this little dude over here, which you can't see him.
Okay. Just a question. For Byrus. Gothel just says, "Hey, just I don't know, move when one of them looks like they're gonna die, because we need one alive at least."
You don't understand a word I'm about to say, but I say no. I like my food microwaved. And then I can start punching him again.
I assume you.
Who are you punching?
The dude right in front of me.
Okay.
I do have. Oh, right. I forgot. Do have advantage on it. So I can roll that.
Get back at
Sorry, sir. 22.
That hits.
Cool. Let me just roll my second attack. Just get done with. And then 12. So
That doesn't.
Bruce. That's 12 bludgeoning to do in front of me. Punch.
Okay.
I look at you, Mr. Monkman, and I gesture to probably the few inches of space next to me, as if indicating if that is that enough for you to do something with it, or do I need to move my fat ass?
Nah, you just stay there until they're almost dead.
Cool. I pointed at the giant monkey and shrugged.
Okay, so it's me.
Yes, it is
Gotcha.
you.
This is I. Can I somehow squeeze my way in this?
No. There is a giant unless you can lift the monkey, you would have to roll a strength check.
Wouldn't I be able to just squeeze enough of him away to just get into the doorway?
With the way he described how he wanted to fall, no. You'd have to lift the monkey's arm or do something.
Honestly, just go through the roof. Like, I bashed my head through the roof.
Yeah, you did. He did do that.
Oh, is there a hole in the roof?
Yes, you need to climb.
Yeah, just run up my back and jump into the hole in the roof. It's fine.
I go in.
Okay, you're in.
I can fly, so
Yes.
I just whoa. And I take a look. I tap this guy on the shoulder, and I say, "Hey," stab him. It's 20.
That will hit this man.
Yes, he takes 15. And actually, all of them need to make charisma saves because I still have my thing up. It's for a minute.
Your goblins are probably gonna fail.
Gobbles. Gabagoo.
Yabagoo.
They do, as expected. And then this dude, charisma save. Can he? Why? Literally, you have stats. Use your stats.
Okay, so he also takes 11 more necrotic damage on top of the 15 that I already did.
You kill the two goblins with necrotic damage, then.
Oh no, it's only one person.
Okay.
So just the guy I'm currently attacking. So he would have taken 26. So he needs to beat 13 con save to still have big schmonkey.
I know. I'm aware.
Just slipping. And
Monkey, you are now awake.
Let's go. Bonus action. Fucking punch his ass. 24.
That'll hit.
And 21.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay, one of the he needs to on one of them make a DC 17 con save, otherwise he's stunned, and I punch him.
He is stunned.
For 18 and no, for 8 and 8, so 16 more damage. So I basically tap him on the shoulder. I go, "Hey, buddy," stab him a little bit, and then I basically just take both of my fists and I hit him in either side of his head, and he crumples to the ground, I guess, or looks very dazed.
So
behind me.
How long does that last?
For how long he's stunned? Stunning strike?
Yeah.
Let me check. Make the stun until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so he's still stunned.
Yeah, and then I look back at the boys behind me and I say, "Hey, do you have a warlock in this village?"
Yeah, the bugbear, the male bugbear, and the chief. The bugbear is.
shouts from the roof, "Keep the chief and the male bugbear alive. They're the ones we're looking for. Thank you so much."
Ill.
I give them just a big smile, still face covered in the blood of the guy that I covered it.
Yeah, they're still looking to dig. They're not in any hesitant. So he is going to hit you one.
Yeah. He's going to give me another con save first before he's doing anything.
Crispy, and that is not a hit.
I haven't rolled the bless, so the con save fails. The bless.
Good, which means that let me roll his damage. Remember, because he takes 2 levels of exhaustion, he rolls every attack with disadvantage.
No, he only gets half speed. It's the
Oh,
third.
it's
next
third level, yeah. So he takes another 28 radiant damage. The guy.
All right. So does a 23 hit you?
17 plus 4 is 21, but that does it.
Whatever. There you go.
It's important.
And minimum damage. Great.
Yay! Thank God for high mods. Warcaster's good.
Yes.
All right. Twink Bugbear's turn.
Con save.
I know. I'm
Let's
aware.
see.
Wow.
Let's see.
We're really being beat right now, guys. I'm proud of you. This is going so much better than all of our other missions. We're gonna be done in like 5 minutes of being sent here. We spent a day on our mission.
16 does not succeed.
All right, let me rollen c'est damage. Another 19 radiant.
So half of
Wait,
that.
I forgot to add the +7, so that is 26.
13.
Yep. And then he is going to take this. This will not stand.
He's getting real tired. These guys are starting to feel real tired for some reason.
Hey, big guy, sun's sitting real low.
What's the best thing for him to do right now? He is going to.
Can he cast a spell magic?
He doesn't have that. If he did, I would have already done it.
Gotta get this rock out of the way.
I know that, but he needs to heal, actually, so he is gonna cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Wounds.
Wounds.
Yeah. Let it run up for another 4 rounds, please. That would be funny.
Instant death for all of them.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a 10-foot reach. Can I just reach all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move this bitch out of the way.
Yeah, you have to. He's 5 foot away from you. He's not 10 foot, yeah. So you could get him.
Oh.
Yeah, you can hit any of them. I asked who you were hitting last time because you are within range of the Warlord, the Healer, and the Witch.
Okay, that guy did a healing spell.
Yes.
Rock brain calculating.
We don't like that.
Okay, I think he might be a caster.
Be casting the spell. I mean, you with that 17, you know we're looking for a warlock, and one did just miss an eldritch blast on you.
Do I want Crispy Warlock?
That was this guy.
The goblins are trying to run away from you. They're slowly digging a hole in the wall. They have not succeeded yet, unfortunately for them.
Gothel watching amused.
Okay, Witch time. It's con save.
Yeah.
I think we're looking for that guy, boys.
Yeah, give me that con save. Yeah, he can't make it no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets a 19, he does. Or not 20.
No, but even with the bless, he's already fucked up. He got a 17.
Yeah.
It's a 21 save though, so if you get to 4 on the bless, he makes it.
Yeah, he could. Unfortunate.
He can make it.
All
It's
right.
possible.
We'll see.
All right, Blaine.
Wait, let me roll his damage. He takes another 30 radiant damage in total.
Oof. Blaine, I need a wisdom save from you, please.
Okay.
Punisher crucifying these goblins.
I'm gonna use a sorcerer's point to reroll that because I'm not taking a nat 1 on this. I'm gonna use another sorcerer's point. Oh my fucking god! Okay, I am spending my final sorcery point on this. That's a nat 20. Finally, I got a nat 1, an 8, and a 9.
The universe knew what it wanted.
Yeah, but I refuse.
Said no.
I do not bow to such creatures. But yeah, so nat 20. Do I reverse the spell effect?
Well, no, what happens is he says, I suggest you drop the sickening radiance. And I assume you just say no, because it didn't work. Otherwise, it would have worked and you would have...
You're just the Bugs Bunny beam. Meme. No.
I suggest you sit down and embrace death as quick as possible. You're not getting out of there.
Blaine.
Rock
Keep them alive. Away from the building.
Blaine, your turn.
Cool. Let's see here. What can I drop on them just to be like really toxic? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. I mean, what is it? A little guy in the back we gotta keep alive or whatever?
You don't know who it is. It could be any one of them.
I mean, since he could see this guy, wouldn't he have been able to see this guy miss the Eldritch Blast and him being a warlock himself be able to recognize
Well,
him?
I mean, yes, this guy is. You did see the Eldritch Blast get absolutely.
In that case, I know the guy who not to hit in that case, Coolio. Let's see here. It's time for a fucky wucky. I can't really drop a fireball on them though, because like that's just gonna kill all of them.
You can just hit fucking Rob though. It's a
just fireball. Literally just.
Don't get. It's not his health pool. Just put it like here, and you'll hit these two and not the guy in the back.
I mean, yeah, but like I don't want to. I'm trying. Calm down. I don't know. Oh, right. I know what I want to do. I'm going to point at the warlock, and I need him to make a DC 21 Wisdom save.
To be fair, I don't think you can see him anymore because Rob got up.
Rob got up.
You can't see him anymore.
What's the fucking point anyway? I'm going to fly over here in that case. Can I see this fucking guy or whatever?
Yeah. No, because there's a monkey in the way who is awake again, and he's also
can I not see down through the roof when I am flying?
Oh, you're flying? Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I didn't understand. That's my bad.
No worries. Yeah. I am going to point at that guy specifically in that case.
Ascended 30 feet up from here.
I need a DC 21 Wisdom save from him.
Does he autofill being stunned?
No.
Oh, okay.
He does not whiz save.
Coolio. So he's gonna take 17 psychic damage plus 7 radiant. And he has to immediately use his reaction to try and get as far away from me as possible, which just means moving himself into the arms of Gothel, not Gilrock.
He
can't move.
He's stunned.
Oh, he can't take reaction, so he just eats that damage and goes, ah!
Yes.
No.
Lucian.
No!
I go, big guy. Food.
No! Leave them alone, they're so close!
The guy being stunned in front of me. Just...
does a 27 hit?
Yes, it auto hits anyway.
Yeah. Oh, wait, he's paralyzed. I mean, it auto crits, right?
Yes.
He's stunned.
Stunned is not paralyzed.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, got it. So, 17 bludgeoning damage on the first one. Does that kill him?
Yes, you eat him.
Good. All right. I have reach of 10 foot. I'm just gonna grab one of the other ones.
No! No.
Does a 14 grab one of these bugbears?
No, it doesn't. Thank goodness.
Good. I will roll again. That's a nat 20. I grab the one of the bugbears. I start by
It's a
doing
goblin.
27 bludgeoning damage. Sorry, goblins. I do 27 bludgeoning damage plus 19 critical damage.
You eat them.
No, I don't. I just crank my fist back and bash him into a pulp against the wall.
No, my twin! Oh my god!
We're so close. Oh no.
No, no! Why are you so evil?
Don't worry, you'll see him in about 2 seconds.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
I'm gonna move around to the other side where he's trying to claw through. I'm just gonna wait.
Where are you gonna go, huh?
Yeah.
It's Mia the monkey.
It's Mia the monkey. That's so
Luck is not
threatening.
on his side today, unfortunately.
Does he run into the monkey?
Does he just pray?
Yeah, he falls down on his knees and he prays to the gods.
Oh, guys, I feign go like, no, stop, please, no.
No
Sultana,
gods can
please.
hear you today.
Please, Sultana, spare my life. Please, I beg of you.
It's Rockman. It's Dwayne's turn.
Yeah, it's Rock's
Yeah,
turn.
boy. All right, virus.
I'm gonna grapple this one.
Okay.
You need to roll athletics or acrobatics. As I say, smash.
15 plus 16 is 1, so there you go.
Tell me if I need to drop the
Tell
me if I need to drop the concentration or like.
No, I'm getting to point one out. You can just crispy critter the others. Also, bless us not apply to this. Because it's a check.
Fair enough.
Fuck you,
That's a
Rob.
+4. There you go.
Yeah, he's grappled.
Alright, cool.
I haven't thought about crispy critters since fucking. I even forget what the game is. Just with the one with the 2 robot mommies.
Atomic Heart?
Yeah, Atomic Heart. Yeah, I haven't thought about crispy critters since that game came out. Good lord.
Actually, no, fuck him. I'm gonna grab that goblin in the back.
Did you just chuck that guy
+4.
behind you?
No, I'm holding him. I'm not that stupid to let it go.
Because he's behind you.
Oh, yeah, that goblin over there needs to make a athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, I'm doing it. He's failed.
Yay, let him out. Alright, cool.
Just holding him under each arm.
Yep. Actually, no, I'm holding him up. Holding him up. So I'm 10 feet tall, I have 10 foot reach, or 20 feet in the air. Thereby, if they escape,
just sit
they
down
fall.
on your ass. Just sit down on your ass and keep the last guy to get cooked alive.
That guy could totally take his attack up on me. That's fine, because I'll use his friend as a shield.
I didn't hear what you said.
He's using the
I'm
fence
gonna
as a
walk
shield.
away. There's a trigger attack opportunity from this guy, but I'm using his friend as a beat shield.
He's holding him in
Obviously, he isn't gonna take it then. No.
Alright, you shit loser.
front. Eat shit, dumbass.
Cool, I walk over here and I hold. I think that's like there. I hold up my offerings to plane.
Let's go. Let's go.
Gothel,
It's your
please,
boy.
Moon Mother, please save me, please. I beg of you, please. Please.
Does a 15 hit this guy? Just a regular ass goblin?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so, I mean, he takes,
Bash his skull.
But I need
15.
you to roll me a luck check.
Why do I need to roll a luck
I just
check? He
want-
failed hits.
Fine, whatever.
You're not gonna have Sultana smite me if his prayer didn't work. I won't have it. Like, saying, Sultana, please save me, and I go, I like fall down to the ground and grasp my head as if I'm like being burned or something, and then I just shove the blade up through the underside of his like what is it called, chin, up through his head.
He falls to the ground. I still need you to roll me a luck save. That wasn't why. Just FYI.
Fine. Yeah, that's a 13.
You are very lucky today. It is a moonless night.
Let's go. I go over here. Is this guy dead?
No, he's
No,
just
he's like-
just sitting there, stunned.
You can just chill. I'm gonna go over to this gobble here, and I go, "Hey, nice to meet ya." Punch.
These guys are being held. At least only knock them out, please.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good.
Does an 18 hit him?
Yes.
Wait, I advantage. Let me crit fish.
Advantage from they're 10 feet away. I'm not flanking.
Yeah, but you grappled them. Don't you get advantage?
Grapple does not.
No, it
So
doesn't.
anyways, 18 hit anyways. Ignore this because it's on the screen because it's lame. So he takes 9 damage, and I need that con save DC 17. Oh, oopsie.
We'll see if he succeeds with the additional benefit. The answer is yes, he does. He gets an 18.
Silvery Bobs.
Again.
This is why I banned the spell toss.
I don't want to ban it, but I'm gonna have to come up with a rule for something because I'm getting sick of it.
Don't overcomplicate it.
He still made it. So you know what? I'ma punch him again.
I'll give my advantage to you.
No,
Goggles.
cheers, mate.
You feel a cosmic wink from Blaine, just going.
That's a 14.
That hits. Somehow.
Let's go. Give me another con save. And this is non-lethal damage, by the way, in case this kills him. Another 9.
It would kill him, so,
Yeah,
he passes out. No
yeah.
need to make the con save.
So I just conk him in the jaw, and he's out cold.
Yes.
And as I'm floating, I look over to the bugbear beside me, and I go, "You should talk to him of how you want to die." Like next, like nods towards Blaine.
How about you shut your fucking mouth? I don't care what you think.
Oh,
He spits in your direction.
misses.
Okay.
I deflect missile and throw it back at him.
Deflect the spit.
Can I?
I waterbend his spit back into his
You
face.
can. I will allow you to roll a sword attack to see if you can deflect the spit back at him.
Can I do the thing from Kung Fu Panda where he catches the water drop and it like goes along his arm and I just
roll the spit along your body and just launch it back at him. Nice.
32.
Yes, you do somehow.
So he spits me. I like somehow with monk traditions like catch it somewhat in my palm, just flicks it back in his face.
Or shoot it straight back up like his nostril or something.
I throw it in his eye.
Yeah. All right.
It's just stunned. The guy behind me isn't stunned anymore.
Yep, which means he gets to make an attack. It is now his turn.
Yeah, but he doesn't attack me because he's terrified of me due to dissonant whispers.
Yeah, so he can't move closer, so he's stuck in the cabin.
The distant whisper does not apply to fear condition.
But he got feared by me when I have my shroud up. Actually, this guy as well needs to make a charisma save. Because I have my necro.
He isn't gonna do what you're gonna think he's doing. He will look behind him and say,
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, I misunderstood the spell. You're right, Rob. It just forces him to move as far away from me as possible using his reaction. He just has to run.
Well, that's what he's about to do. He will say, "I will inform the other chieftains of what has taken place here today. May you survive." Disappears. Dimension door.
Got him.
Can you counter in your form right now? I'm talking to you, Rob. Are you trying to counter?
Oh, me? No. I'm a druid. I ain't got no fucking counter spell. I ain't dipping for that. That's a Blaine job.
Let's see. I do actually still have a third level left. Yeah, I'll counterspell.
I mean, you have to upcast it.
You have to upcast it or you have to roll.
I have to roll. Yeah, I'll just have to roll. I'm out of fourth levels.
It's a DC 15 Arcana.
DC 15 Arcana. Cool.
14. Damage is Doris.
14? Oh yeah, because it's leveled spell. Yeah, it's 14.
Oh, I do still have a soul crit point left. Fuck yeah. All right. That's still not enough. I don't make it. No.
All All right, I need to make note of that in the diary of demon hunting real quick. That is very important. Well, so we'll do that after the stream because that is actually going to become very important.
Should have given yourself advantage.
Yeah, but I tried to be helpful to you.
That's fine.
All right, this guy, the big, the guy with the butthole on his chest. Give me that con save.
It's chest hair. I do not understand.
And
And
also, just by the way, this guy does.
he fails.
He fails. Very good. Very good. Very good.
He's gonna come out though.
He takes 37 radiant damage.
And his movement is halved, and his attacks and saves at disadvantage now because he's some exhaustion.
Did he just eat 37 radiant damage just like casually?
Yep.
God damn.
This guy's pretty strong.
This guy still needs to make his charisma save against.
He did. He failed.
Oh,
He failed.
Did? Let's go. He's terrified of me. This guy will also need to do it eventually.
Alrighty. Can he do anything else other than move a little bit?
He's only gonna be able to dash, so he can get over here. That's all he can do, and he is struggling to move himself against the wall. Don't you dare touch him.
Which one?
Yeah, he's
So
not
do you
gonna
mind?
answer that
Do you mind if
question.
I kill this one like personally? Like his yelling is really getting to me.
Oh, you can. Yeah, we just need this one punch to the low guy passed out in stone fists.
Cool. All right.
It's not your turn yet. I need to see if he can break out of the rocks thing.
Oh yeah, I'm just talking in regards to planning for the future, if you will.
Yes.
Tussling?
Yes, we are, because obviously he. So
He also
he rolled 17 plus 4, 21.
He has
Okay,
disadvantage.
21 is a tie. Does he have disadvantage from...
No, he doesn't.
Exhaustion. There's 2
He-
levels of exhaustion ability checks.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's disadvantage on ability checks for level 1 exhaustion. He's right.
Yeah. Needs to roll again.
So he fails.
Get gripped.
Get
I
gripped.
got the...
Don't
Rock on.
you dare, you pieces of shit.
He's very angry.
He is indeed very angry.
Both of them are pretty angry. Blaine, it is your turn.
Cool.
Left.
Let me see. What could be funny?
Use Jarmar's mace now.
That would actually be a really. And actually, I have a better idea. I would like to use my special guiding bolt.
Wait a second. You have a mace from Jymar and you didn't give it to LMR before you went all emo?
Yep.
Alamar wasn't there, to be clear. But that's first off. Second off, what are you trying to do? Please be specific. What are you using?
Do you remember the we made it so I could like basically enhance my guiding bolt cast
because
like
you
twice
were
per long
a
rest?
patron of Kalia, which you no longer are. So you may no longer do that. You no
I can no longer
have
use it. Cool.
Nope.
All right, yeah, that's fine by me. I'll just hit him with 8 Eldritch Blasts instead. It's okay.
Which one? The guy being held or the guy over?
The guy who's like yelling like a dumbass. All right, so does a 21 hit?
This dude?
The dude who's yelling. The one dude who's not free of the grip right now. Yeah. Does a 21 hit him?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so he takes I can't count. He takes 11 damage. Then next one that also hits. That's another 11. Does 17 hit?
Nope.
Okay, so that misses. Does an 18 hit?
Nope.
Okay, that misses. So I'm on what, 4 attacks now?
Yes.
Yeah. Or
All right, that misses. At 21.
That hits.
That is 12. So that's I'm on 6 now. That misses. That's 7. That's a nat 20. We like that. That is 13. That is 15 damage.
Mhm.
show him.
I would like to blast him because I can control which way the direction the beams are coming from. I would like to blast him over into this house over here, if you don't mind.
Just blast him like 70 feet
You
in
only
the
hit
air.
him. You only hit him.
Oh yeah,
3
actually,
times.
that's a good idea. I'll hit him I'll blast him 70 feet in the air instead, so he just
You
ascends
can't
into the air.
do that because only 3 hit. The maximum you can do it is, and you can't do the way this angle. Like, no, you cannot do that. That won't work.
Even if I do it at a 20-degree incline, I can't launch him like 40 feet in the air.
No, you only hit him 3 times anyway. You wouldn't be able to launch him that high.
4 times, he hit 3 21s and a nat 20. That's
Yeah, that's 4 times.
Well, regardless, I would say no. You cannot do that. That's my
Push him into the
ruling.
wall.
Anyway,
Push him into the
continue.
wall punch.
Yeah, all right. I'll shove him into the wall in that case. Whatever.
What
Does he take extra? Does he take? Yeah, this wall over here. Does he take bludgeoning damage from that? No, not the one he's right next to. The force is
I'm
not going to
looking
like
at it,
impact him. Yeah. All right. How
I
many?
will see if he takes bludgeoning damage. We're about to find out. No, he withstands it, but he is holding on for
What?
dear life.
How?
Lucian! Food! Points at guy.
Yeah.
Now you've been pushed into wall.
Lucian is here.
Snack.
Never fear. Lucian is here.
Bring your fucking worst scum.
28, that's 31 bludgeoning damage. I squish him, like I hit him on top of his head and push him so hard into the ground he turns into paste.
Yes.
He goes.
No, you monsters! The bugbear will struggle against your grip, Bryas. I know he can't do anything, but he's struggling hard. Like he dislocates his shoulder as you hear him howl in pain as he tries to break free of your grasp.
More food.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh. Just says it very matter of factly.
We're evil. Woo! Yeah. Can I like with this guy? I can be killed as well.
You don't know.
Yeah.
I took him hostage, but
Yeah, Monkey Man won't do something dumb. He's just gonna start eating this guy.
No, you're gonna take away my cool thing.
He's a monkey. He don't give a shit.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you eat his dead body.
Yeah. That's gonna be the end of Monkey's turn.
Rias, what do you do?
What? Smash. Not lethally.
Okay.
What do you want me?
I'm just gonna say, he's probably gonna pass the fuck out. How many times do you hit him?
What? Smash. You're going to do it twice.
Okay, but then after you, it's Gothel. I think that he's likely to pass out, so I'm just gonna say that he passes out after you throw him like a ragdoll 2 times.
Can we knock them out and drag them back?
So
Or do we only need the things they have?
So they're all like, so we have these 2 who are knocked out. Elf kind of like, okay. We should tie these guys up probably. Get some rope.
Oh hey, I carry shackles. I hand you 2 sets of shackles.
Aren't you a monkey still?
This is Blaine talking.
It's cheers, mate. It's more he casts spells, so I don't know. Rope works better because then I can individually tie each finger, so we can't do the fingery things you spellcasters do.
It's just hard okay. I know you, like we're supposed to be evil and all, but like why don't we just chop his hands off in that case?
One of the goblin bodies is missing.
Because look at him. I'm pretty sure if we chopped his hand off, he would bleed out at the second, and this one is the warlock. Yes? I'm just assuming that one of them is the warlock. I don't know, I didn't see any of the guys in that hut. Did you? Blaine?
I mean, I have potions to keep them alive if they start slipping, but I could give him a potion of health, and then we could, cut his hands off, stop the bleeding, and then, he can't really do any.
Hey, I have an idea. I go over and grab like a stump, light the end on fire. Hey, can you get him up, just quickly? And actually, no. First, I'm gonna put his body on the ground, so his hands are at the ready. And then I stand with my sword and I go, okay, now, just get him up, or make him wake up while Lucian holds him down.
I think Lucian's gonna look at you and say, "Are you sure you don't want me to do this?"
All right. I mean, you have the bigger axe. Hold him down. Holds him down. Get him up, Blaine.
It's also more the fact that you use your fists to fight with. I use bladed weapons mostly.
Points at the sword I have at my side.
You're a monk.
Yeah, but I still.
Yeah, Lucian is actually just teasing you at this point. Yeah, just lifts his huge fucking great axe above his head and just cleaves off both of this guy's hands.
Okay, Blaine, you gonna heal him now?
Yeah, he just lifts mouth and pours a health potion in.
I take the as he's waking up dusk, I take the burning end of the stump and cauterize both of the hand stumps he now has.
Yeah.
And he wakes up. We've tied this guy down, or shackled him down as well, because, Blaine shackled him to this fence or some shit. So this guy wakes up.
What is going on? Who are you?
Hey, what's up? Good morning. We need to ask you a few questions. Lucian, what the fuck did that note say? We need to find a warlock for what reason again?
They're holding some sort of artifact or something, as far as I understood.
Do you have an artifact on you?
I don't think he would answer that question willingly.
Okay, let me.
You can go shove it up your ass if I do.
Okay, let me rephrase. Do you want us to cut off each individual limb you have slowly until you tell us where the artifact is, or we just find it? Or would you like us to tell us now and we can end this quickly?
Listen, I don't know who you are. I don't know what the purpose of this shit is.
Slap.
I don't.
Not what I asked.
He grimaces. You
Again,
just slaughtered an entire village. Like I'm going to fucking help you.
Big whoop. Blaine, do you have some mind proby things? Otherwise, I can try.
Clank, 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 clank.
Yeah, Rob's hitting rocks in the background if anyone's curious about what's going on.
Let me.
1 second, I do have a way. Give me a moment. Can I pull out a piece of cloth from my bag?
You can.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna drape it over his head, and I'm going to take out my decanter of endless water, and I'm going to start waterboarding him.
Oh wait, Blaine. Blaine, I have a better idea.
Oh?
I bring it back to a little bit. These things.
Well, the waterboard. Well, no, he doesn't. You don't need to have a better idea because.
No, my weakness. I'm afraid of drowning as he
starts screaming.
No, Gothless is about to say we should just talk to his friend in front of him and make him talk, and then he immediately he's oh these guys, they're not okay, cool. Yeah,
I've done a lot of rudimentary torture. I know how this works.
Yeah. I didn't expect him to break this quick, but alright, you can talk to him. Gothel goes over to Lucian and laughs a little bit. He's like, "Damn, that was easy."
I know they're not blessed. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. That's my bad. Fair enough.
Yeah, I look at the little goblin as I start pouring the water. All right, where's the artifact?
It's me. I am the artifact.
What is it inside you? Do we need to cut it out, or are you the person, the artifact?
I, the person, am the artifact. Jesus. No.
Fantastic,
Sultana.
fantastic.
Lies! Point!
Yeah,
There's a shrine in here!
Can I insight check as well?
Yeah, you can insight check him.
Yeah.
Guys, there's a shrine in the rock. I'm gonna dig it. I'm gonna dig it.
13.
He is telling
Destroy
he's telling the truth.
Destroy. All right.
Bryce, I don't. They believe in gods. I don't believe the shrine is the art. I mean, we could bring it or break it as well, I guess. But I think that's just a shrine.
No. You don't understand. It's hiding secrets. I promise.
All right.
I'm gonna use the boulder to start digging.
I'm gonna go check this shit out while you talk to that guy. I go over to Bryce.
I am the artifact.
You are a liar.
Right, so why are you the artifact? Talk to me. Explain to me why you were useful.
I was blessed from the moment of my birth with a sign from the god Jufor and another from the goddess Hyperia. I'll just do it. But I'll only do it if you promise not to hurt my friend.
I promise I won't hurt your friend, yeah.
None of you can hurt him.
Okay, deal. That's deal. I don't know what he said when I'm digging, and I like making deals.
Gothel thinks to himself, I am making no such promises.
The witch's eyes roll into the back of his head as he begins glowing with bright blue energy. His hands begin to regrow as if from flesh rending itself over new bone, and you see him levitate a bit. Does anyone try to attack him?
Nah, I let it play out.
Right behind him, so
Yeah, like in case he like, I want to point out, in case he starts making any form of somatic component solution, is tackling him and snapping his neck.
You see a wall of information written in High Celestial, in constellations written out around him in a 3D holographic projection, bright blue in coloration, a wheel of time. Blaine, I need a wisdom save from you. Only you
19.
can read this. And it reminds you of the time you saw the beginning of the universe up to the present, the future, all rolled into one, the arrival of the old ancient ones, and the green veins on your arm grow even more.
You're gonna get fucking hented.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a 19. Is that high enough to pass the check?
I just said I told you, described to you what you were seeing.
Oh, right, got it.
You're the only one who can understand it.
Yeah, I sort of read it through, and it just talks about the start of the universe to like the point of now, essentially.
Yes, but it includes more detail. It's far more detailed, and there are specific points. And also, like, do you try to do anything with it? Because he's just sitting there speaking in tongues, essentially.
Yeah, I'm gonna look. Can I don't know. Is this like a sort of thing where I can like actually move around in the information as I read it?
It is hovering around him in like a circle.
In that case, I'm going to look for information on the true name of like Thezagua.
Okay.
Oh, Will, you roped yourself into a corner there.
I don't consider that writing into it's a player using information he has to his advantage.
Yeah, what do you want me to roll to figure that out? Like Arcana?
Yes, that would be an Arcana.
Coolio. I'm gonna burn one of my spell slots to create another sorcery point so I can reroll that. I'm not going with a 14 when I have the opportunity. A 17. Is that enough, or do I need to burn another spell slot to create another sorcery point?
That is not enough.
I'm burning another one. All right, I don't have any more packed slots.
Roll.
What?
You should have asked your fucking girlfriend who could help you out with this. Never mind. You're making a roll. It's sweet. I lied.
All right, final roll. 18.
A little bit better.
You think you might be able to get it with another look at this chart, but it's nearly impossible amongst all the information. You've narrowed in on the source about the old ancient ones and when they came into the universe, but getting farther than that is struggling.
Can I contact Elise?
Sure. You have her sending.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna use the sending stone, and I'll be like, I'm sending over some information that I would like for you and me to go over when I get back, if you don't mind.
Alright. How much information?
Quite a bit, and don't read it directly before I get back. It can probably turn you blind if you read it.
Okay.
I'll see you in a bit. Take care.
Love you.
And
She whispers and then hangs up before you can respond.
Hey, shit.
standing there with the stone in hand, looking down into the ground like, fuck. Just puts phone in pocket.
So Bryce, what's up with these rocks?
1 second, Lucian. I need a save from Lucian for looking at this big map of time.
Oh, this is not good. He's not very wise. That's a 5.
Lucian is temporarily blind for a period of 3 weeks.
Lamau.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Archal can fix that.
Is
There's
it-
a greater restoration, and
No, it doesn't. And the spellcaster seems to be capable of standing it too, as he grimaces at you, Blaine, glaring.
Sit back down, or
I haven't moved.
I know. Didn't you just say he stood up?
No, he's glaring at you.
Right. Good. Please turn around. I need to put shackles on you again. If you come with me, I'm sure you'll be of great use and you will not be killed.
Blaine, you only need to shackle his legs. You can't shackle when he doesn't have hands.
He does have hands. He regrew them.
He regrew them.
He
Yeah.
grew his hands?
Yes.
He did, yeah.
Oh,
I shackle both his hands and legs, so he's literally unable to move. And I gag him, so no verbal components.
Yep. He does not. He does not resist.
I am going to I'm going to put him a little bit of a ways away. I'm going to take him like over to this field here, and I'm going to like mentally send back to you, Gothel. You can slit the throat of the other one.
yeah, Gothel, has this guy woken up yet?
Yeah, he's awake.
Still past that. I crouch down. I go, hey, buddy, hey. Are you coming too? Are you coming too?
What is your angle?
Ah, nothing. Shoves sword through the neck. Like holds over his mouth, and I go there. There, yeah. Go to sleep. There.
He is gonna struggle over himself, tripping and falling over his chains.
I'm holding
I
this guy
specifically
down.
put him away so he can't hear this dust.
Yeah, and I'm holding this guy down. Like I'm fully blade. in
There's
the
only
neck.
one person left in the village alive. He definitely heard that cut.
No, because I'm being quiet and he's being led away. He's blindfolded.
He said gagged, manacled.
Yeah,
I did not hear blindfolded.
Well. Anyways, even if he isn't, he's turned around. He can't turn to look back at this, and a blade going into a neck is not a very loud thing.
That's kind of just like a deep breath out, especially also because he has his mouth covered, like he has his hand covering the mouth.
Like I'm blocking his aerial ways, so I'm just saying.
I'll let
like,
you get away
realistically-
with this one
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Oh, okay, if it's because you don't like all of that argumentation, there's also just a fucking wooden wall between them. If you look on the map, like unseen, yeah.
If you really wanted to make it easier, I can drag him into this
Anyway,
house and
into
do
the
it.
temple. Yeah, well, that would work, yes. But anyway, while Blaine's talking to the other guy, because you can't, we're not to the point where you're outside yet. You come inside, you look at the shrine, go back inside.
Yeah, I'm here. On
Yes,
this rock, right?
you are in the rock.
Let me take a look. See what do I see?
Well,
in
before
the
any of
rock?
that stuff happens, you see a shrine dedicated to the god Hyano, with a form sculpted statue of the satyr god. Holding in his arms the lute, on his back is the bow, which is currently unfortunately possessed by Palmethus, till somebody gets it back.
Lamau.
And you see candles lit around it, along with bowls of pumpkins and other stuff that have been cut up.
But it just looks like a normal shrine. other
Correct.
than the fact that it's to Hyano. And I asked Bryce, so what was special about the shrine? You said there was like stuff.
Well, it's hidden.
Yeah.
It's a secret shrine. It's not open
Oh.
unless you meld through the rock or break it open. Like,
Oh, okay. I see. I understand.
Yeah, this whole thing is secret, you dingus.
Sorry, I couldn't tell from the map. Okay.
So who is this?
That's Hyano. That's the fertility, like, it's the god you kind of would have, I mean, if you weren't on our side, you would fuck with him. It's the guy you pray to have, like, bountiful harvest and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta destroy those.
Oh, we do?
Probably, yeah.
Man.
I'm pretty sure our lords and ladies wouldn't be happy if we told them we found a hidden, possibly ancient shrine and didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, I know. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna start boulder through the legs and just destroying this piece by piece.
all right, I need a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, Gothel stands back expecting this this thing to happen. Be like,
I have no idea how you manage to
Just
avoid what
avoid.
happens.
Too busy eating a corn cob to be effective.
Yeah, I started away right at the exact moment the thing decides to smite me.
As you're plowing through the statue and like destroying this place, Gothel, you notice as what appears to be a rock, a solid piece of diamond launch out like a knife from nowhere and try to stab Bryce, but I guess at that moment she goes, "Ooh, a pumpkin," and picks it up off the ground.
like bends down, picks up a pumpkin, and I go, huh? Look at that. I just and after this, I just do a quick, loot of the village because I'm very fast. I just go in like each of the huts, take all their shit. I can't go over to this guy because he's been eaten, but I can go over to this guy and get his shit. So yeah, I go loot.
You find on the male bugbear a wedding ring, an amulet of the gods with all of the major 12 to 13 gods on stringed along his neck.
Also mine.
Yes, you have found across the village, particularly on him because you assume he was someone important, this bugbear. You find over 20,000 gold in worth of jewels.
Jewels and stuff. Yeah. Do I find any? This the healer dude friend that we promised not to kill and we definitely didn't. Did he have like a magic item or any special things on him?
Yeah, he had 2 scrolls of cure wounds and a scroll of revivify, as well as 1 scroll of what appear of an unknown spell to you.
Okay. I mean, all of them are unknown because I can't fucking read. So I'm just like, ooh, paper.
Picky cat.
I bring the scrolls over to. I mean, the one I didn't recognize, just for item's sake, which level would that be?
It's a level 8 spell, I believe, Reincarnation.
Reincarnation is 5th level.
Okay, then there you go.
But the one you said I didn't know what was, because you said I got.
Yeah, that's the one you don't know what it is.
Oh, because I got cure wounds.
Because Reincarnation is not a common spell to find in this world.
Okay, and then so it was Revivify, Kill Wounds, and Reincarnation.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
But they're 4th level cure wounds, just to be clear.
Okay, then I add both of those.
You can't cast that shit.
I know. That's why if you give me a fucking second, Rob, I go over to Bryce and I say, "My girl, I can't fucking read." And I give the scrolls.
Yep. Let's see. Enhanced cure wounds, enhanced cure wounds. Ooh, reincarnation.
Ooh.
Hey, are you tired of your flesh? Do you want it to be renewed?
I think I'd have to die first, if I'm
Yep.
correct. Yeah. If I do, go ahead.
Yes. I want to turn you into a chocolate.
It could be cool to be a dragonborn.
What about a bullywug?
Yeah, blue works. I like blue.
Okay, that's not what I said. But we're gonna stick with it.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Your mic was literally just lost. I thought you said, "What about a blue one?"
No. I said, what about a bullywug?
Oh.
Fucking frog, man.
Sure. That sounds great.
Let's go.
And then I mosey on over to Blaine and I go, "Hey, y'all ready to go? You ready to meet your new masters, little buddy?"
Mm-hmm.
I take that as a yes. Shut up. We're done. We got the thing. Frass, Nypharo. Blaine, do you want to try? Maybe he doesn't want
All right, what do we have here?
We found the relic.
Where?
It's this guy.
The goblin himself is the relic.
Yes, he just like floated up and made a bunch of shit. I don't know. There's a bunch of letters and numbers that I don't understand. Can ask Blaine about it.
I see you have done... Did anyone escape? Are all witnesses dead?
One managed.
One did mention door out of here.
One did manage. Blaine tried to stop him, but unfortunately he couldn't. But it's truly on me. I left him for Lucian to devour, and it seemed he wasn't.
You see Fraz's fangs get exposed as he looks at you almost incredulously. You let anyone get away?
I focused on acquiring the relic, as I saw that as more important than killing one person.
Again, the relic is the most important thing, but... Everyone evacuate the area, please. I need to do my best to cover up for that aspect. You did a good enough job, I suppose. Relic is alive and intact. Will you please step out of the pen so I can light this place on fire?
Lord Grast, I am blind.
I lead you away.
Oh wait, that's
I was gonna say we're going to opposite direction, Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce starts eating out of the hay.
I'm picking.
He's lighting the entire village on fire. He wants you to get out of the village.
I dragged us all outside. It's fine.
You see him conjure a black flame in his hands as he just shakes his head. And he will set the wooden beams and other struts alight with ease, walking through the flames and torching the rest of the village, silently murmuring to himself before he comes out along the road as you see the village up in bright orange flames which stretch towards the sky. So... Oh, he's dead. Why did you bring him out? He's getting burned with the evidence. Oh, what can he do?
He is a repository of knowledge and also seems to be able to regrow limbs at will.
Oh, fascinating. Can I test it out?
He, my lord, I believe if he were to be
He
struck
might
by
die
a
from
blade,
blood loss.
he would die immediately. So if you fix him up first, yes.
Me. I can keep
Okay,
him alive.
Bryce, you give him a quick upper before our Lord demonstrates his strength. I lean into the goblin. You're about to experience something magnificent. I holds his hands out, my lord. If you would.
Well, let's see if this affects more than just his hands. Grazit takes out his 6-foot-long sword and draws it straight across the joint of the knee,
Okay.
watching as the limb falls off. Okay, now what does he need to do to regrow it? As blood
Regrow
pours
the
out.
leg.
He has to use his ability. Unless he uses it, it will not regrow.
So let him use the ability. Use the ability. He looks at the goblin.
Come on, demonstrate the thing.
You did it with shackles and a fucking gag on before. You can do it again.
He did not have the gaggle. He only had the shackles on at that moment.
I take the gag off. Yeah.
Where is my friend? I thought you said you wouldn't hurt him.
We haven't heard him.
Where is he then?
We
He's
sent
been
him on
teleported. He's been teleported back to where we are.
Grass-
You're just being
grass-
tested.
Deception
Grass sent
check.
him to Grass sent him to the place. I mean, you get adventure at least, Chris, don't you?
Oh,
Yeah, I do.
Sweetheart, your friend is... I'm sorry to break it to you, but your friend is no...
Oh my god, Grass, please do. Like, I sent him a message as he's talking. I'm like, I am literally trying to lie to him. Why are you exposing the
Because
lie?
he's going to charm him, you dumbass.
Okay, but I just rolled a 23 on deception. Like, what?
Oh, well, I don't know.
I just said I'm gonna convince him, and then Grass starts taking over. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I tell him, your friend is back at the place. You're just being tested first, so show your ability, and we'll return there soon.
He starts levitating in air, and once again opens his mouth, exposing the map. Gothel, charisma save, no, wisdom save, please.
I can't read.
Doesn't matter. Well, actually, yes, it does. You can't read. True.
Yeah, I can't
Bryce,
read.
Bryce,
For
I
me,
need a
it's
whiz
just bunch
save.
of shit. For me, it's just a bunch of bullshit.
Scary. I went in there to hide. Do I still need to make it?
No, if you went in there to hide, then no, you don't need to see.
This is just scary.
Oh my goodness.
As he starts glowing, I just think like, is it dangerous reading High Celestial for a demon?
Wow. Well, Gothel, that's an interesting point, isn't it? This is most fascinating. Job well done. Now, I see that his leg is regrown. Take him back and see Nypharo, and your accidental issue here will be forgiven, and you will be rewarded for this mission.
I
Lucian.
can give you.
Yay.
Lucian.
I said yeah. I guess my mic didn't pick it up. Yeah.
Grazit grabs both sides of your face and stares into your eyes with his hypnotic, bright blue cloud eyes. As you,
Yeah, I don't see any of that.
Well, once that you're about to, because he sucks the effect from you and brings it into his own body, healing your eyes.
Oh my, what the? Yeah, Lucian just sort of like blinks 50 times in like a few seconds. He's like, oh my, Jesus. Thank you.
Now get back to the thing. He snaps, and with his sword, he will draw a circle.
In we go.
My lord, I shall give you whoever sent me or someone else a perfect description of the goblin that escaped.
Of course.
Oh, does the cat go with?
Yeah, you're all gone.
Oh, okay.
Because he's about to do something that he needs you all to be away for anyway. As you guys get teleported back, you see he pulls out a small sending stone, and beside him another individual will appear.
Awesome.
Yes, he is, but I've established that from the beginning. Where is his picture? Please. There it is. There we are. Also, it's heavily implied in D&D lore that he is a traitor to demonkind, at least in some capacity.
Yes. You're gonna see the Arctic and all that.
You summoned me. I did. We have a problem. No, you're not here. Go away.
I was gonna say, why are we here? I'm
It's gonna be a trade like, ooh!
Grass had fucks with the teleportation. Lucian and Dingus just comes back and be like, hey, why are you talking to Lucifer? And pops away again.
That would be stupid as fuck.
Grass just accidentally reveals himself.
Listen, the demons
the
demons have a very strong hold over what has happened. I thought Blaine might hold some capacity for morality still within him, but it seems that he broke at whatever happened with the bomb. Well, what did you expect to happen, sweetheart? I mean, then again, you are a boyfriend-stealing, lying manipulator, so I don't really know exactly. Will you shut up? This is not the time for our petty squabbles. We both want the same thing, and we have different ways of going about it. If you want me to be able to win this war from the inside, I need to keep up appearances. Does anyone... Christopher, I want you to play Garyon, please, because you have the voice for it.
What is it like? Okay, what do you want Garyon to say?
You can say whatever you think he would. Do you know about his character?
I have no idea who Garyon is.
Okay, fair
lie.
enough.
Yeah.
I am Christopher now. Deep voice.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
This is a waste of fucking time. We should be fighting the fucking demons in open warfare. Ornanios's granddaughter has done more than you have in all of the millions of years you've been trying to play your little stupid fucking scheme. Oh, really? Has Elmara, I don't know, infiltrated, become the lover of Nypharo, managed to, I don't know, discover, share information? Well, I suppose there's been a modicum of value, but for the amount of time you've wasted pretending and acting like you are on their side, it's far too little. I go about things through my methods. My father-in-law sent me to do what I am tasked to do, and that is to bring Nypharo back to the light. I am merely reporting the obstacles I encounter to the two people whom I know have direct influence. You can tell Ornanios in some veiled way. Obviously, you can't speak what your sources are, for there is a reason I only communicate through the two of you and Terry. What exactly is happening? They have found Hyperia's scroll, its current incarnation, and this cannot be allowed to stand. We need the heroes. We need someone like Casio to also possibly resurrect at least one of these as a revenant. We need more information. This is a disaster, to say the least. Lucifer lets out a small sigh. I'll speak with Elamara.
Her father's busy with Jaimar and Vartan, her great-grandfather, on the battlefields of the Hells. So when the time comes, and there is a moment that looks opportune, I will seek her out in a form that will allow me to blend in with society. Are you sure she'll listen to you? What the fuck do you want us to do? Take one of our best generals off the field? It's like asking us to take Jerell and shove her up here. You both nag too much. Regardless, what has happened here at this goblin camp needs to get word to both the devils and the celestials. Lucifer, I expect this to go to Asmodeus. Garyon, go make sure that the demons get pain with pleasure. And that is where we cut off for today, as Grazit disappears back to the hideout and they go back to the Hells.
Gothel cooks Garyon or Baryon or whatever the name was, I can't remember, a bomb-ass meal.
I
Cooks
assume you mean Briar.
I think you mean Brian. I was like, what?
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't remember the fuck the name was.
That wasn't your... It's fine.
Nice.
Alright. Thank you very much for watching. We should be returning with Demons content next week when we will be back with the main troop, the main group of people. Maybe some more people. But yeah, there will be consequences to the secrets of Nypharo, possibly big ones, especially because somebody actually escaped. Whew, I did it.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
He managed to do something in this combat, guys. It's incredible. His town of goblins managed to do one thing: run away.
Leave me alone. Like I could have made this much harder, you jerk.
Yeah, but it wouldn't make sense, you know?
Yes.
Why would there be a bunch of powerful people in a fucking goblin camp? Just some dudes.
I want to thank all the artists. Well, first I want to thank my wonderful players. Going from left to right, we have Christopher.
Yeah.
Okay. Casper.
Actually, I think this is it for D&D for me, guys. I'm leaving the party.
That's not fucking funny. That was not.
That is kind of funny.
Thank you for having us.
And of course, Rob, please check him out on Start Playing Games. Rob, why don't you tell them about your new project that will be coming up soon?
Oh boy, putting me on the spot, part 50. I am starting. Wait, hold on. No, by the time this is released, it would be too late. The campaign order is going, so can't.
Oh,
sorry.
Never mind.
Never mind.
I'm not allowed to hear.
Well, thank you.
It'll be games. It's all there.
Check them out on Start Playing Games. It's in the description of every video, basically. We will see you next week, and thank you to the artists who make Nightmares and Incarnated Conspiracy of Demons possible, including Ivan Dudar, Garioth, Easy Menendez, and Principles 1212, as well as Caribou. Caribou is going to be making our next new poster, which will be probably a few months away, and it will be Black Road themed primarily, so there will be spooky background, and all of your favorites. Almara, Gilrock will have updated new character portraits to go with it. Gilrock specifically will now have his heterochromia and slight vampire teeth.
Right.
Whoa.
Yes.
I will suck at your cock.
Oh my god. Anyway, bye.